We've pressed the button. Hi, Icy Fire.
Good morning.
Hi, Air. Hi, Elder. Press it again. That ends my stream. Are you telling me to end my stream and, like, go away? Elder, that's fucking toxic, dude. What the hell? Hi, Pixel. Mating press. That... Who starts a conversation like that? Hi, Global.
Your chat does.
Hoi hoi, y'all. Bachelin Morningland. I will show you, Toxic. Who up mating they press? Holy Spirit Train. I got on at 51, so I was like, I actually have time to see if I can find a cool map this morning. And I typed in Spirit Tracks, and this map is literally called Spirit Train. So I came here. And, it's got a flat enough space for me to exercise and walk in, so I was like, fucking sold. Do not fuck the Spirit Train. Techno-Rave, this is Trump's America. You can't tell me what to do anymore. I have like 2 friends that have been pulling that joke out all the time. And I'm like, God damn, I hate this joke so much. But it's fun when you get to say it. Yes, the fuck I can. What the fuck? Hey, guess what? Glamour dispelled. Fucking, yeah, happy with yourself? Got the fucking pom-pom on for the rest of the stream. Get Koopo'd, idiot. Lunges. Hi, Smug. Can you guys believe Smug?
I'm kidding.
He's behind the times. He's out there streaming XCOM 2 the day XCOM 3 comes out. I don't get it, man.
That's a power play.
I don't get it.
it.
For anybody that doesn't get the joke, XCOM 3 did not come out. It is Girls Frontline 2 that came out. It's just XCOM mechanics. There's an XCOM 3. No, it's Girls Frontline 2. But it is very, very similar combat to XCOM. It is like... What even is XCOM? Do you know what Final Fantasy Tactics is? If I can say, if you say you know what that is, then this explanation becomes a lot easier. No, ma'am. That stretch. I want the girly anime XCOM. XCOM is a turn-based RPG where you get a team of like 4 to 8 players. I think it depends on the mission size. And it's turn-based. And kind of think of it like Pokemon, where like you select an attack or items or whatnot, but positionals matter. So let's say I'm like 20 squares away. Hi, Wrath. 20 squares away from an enemy. Well, I have an attack that has a range of 15 squares. If they're not within that 15, I can't attack them. If I get 15 squares away, I can do an attack that's like, you know, gunshot. It will have 50% accuracy because I'm at max range. That's a difficult shot to do. If I get 7 squares away, it'll be much higher. It'll be like 80%. I could go to the sides though, right? If I'm flanking, you know, that might be plus 15 accuracy. Now it becomes a 95% shot. Or I could go behind them And now it's like 100% chance to hit. And so it's very much the closest thing I can say is Pokemon with positionals. It feels very D&D like, kinda-ish. There's a big thing in XCOM called Overwatch. And Overwatch is basically where, if there's like a barricade, you can take cover behind that. And an area in front of you will be a no-go zone. And if an enemy walks into that, you will automatically just come out. It doesn't have to be your turn. You will just pop out and shoot them. And so it's very... The most important thing about XCOM is positionals. You need to, like... You just need to be thinking about so many things. Like Smug said, it is hard as shit. However, when you see people that understand the system, when you see people that, like, know exactly what they're doing, they don't take damage. They literally just never get hit. Because they know exactly how much damage is going out and how to avoid all of the damage coming in. It's fucking insane. We have a friend named Telena. I think... Did I meet you there, Icefire? Was that... No, we met in Lopam's long, long ago. A lot of the people here used to watch Telena. And Telena, like... I'd say 30% of her stream time was playing XCOM. She was literally a god at it. Like, literally just untouchable, running every mod, running every, like, difficulty setting. If she died, it would literally delete her save file, and that typically never happened. She was fucking insane. Icy Famous Curse. Don't bring it up again. I gotta catch up. I want the girly anime XCOM. Go play it, it's free. Ma'am, Techno Smug. XCOM with guns that turned into girls with continuous PSD. That mod is like 25 years old. Greetings, Ewan. Hi. Girls with PTSD, I can fix them. It's also hard as shit. So this is an online teamwork-based, gun-based RPG. I have negative 59 interest in this game. Tragic. Hi, Icarus. I've been talking to Icarus for the past, like, 2 hours, though. They've been in Kuro's chat. Hi, Kimmy. Would you say it's like Fire Emblem? You could say it's a bit like Fire Emblem. I would say it falls into the same genre as Fire Emblem, yes. Surprise shotgun up the butt, Overwatch 2 classic. I got my ass whooped last stream. Those motherfuckers destroyed their own objective to try and kill me, and made me lose the damn mission. That's insane. I love it. Ice Famous Curse, don't bring it up again. Didn't you go to bed, Global? What a heck, blood on a train. Crazy hug. North Prince. Hi, North Prince. Hi, Aquamage. Chat, do this. Most of you already did it already. Alright. Where are we? We're at this one. It makes me so happy that more of you do it now. If you could miss 99% point blank range, then yes, it is like Fire Emblem. Yeah, one thing really brutal about XCOM is that you've got the hit chances, right? You can be point blank next to somebody with a shotgun, and it'll say 90% chance to miss, and that feels more like 50%, because that shit happens more often than it should. Yulin, talk as fast as you can. Go find me a long copy pasta to read. Not a bad one. Just a fun one. You make me happy? What the heck? 99% is 50% and vice versa. Yeah. Yeah. It's... The percents get a little gnarly in XCOM sometimes. However, here's the best thing about it, TechnoRave. The absolute best thing about XCOM, it is one of the best stream games. And the reason for that is, you constantly get all these soldiers. Like, you were constantly just getting new units. And you can edit their appearance, you can edit their role, and you can edit their name. That means I could get I could get, you know, a new grenade enemy, or grenade unit, and I could name it Techno Rave 555. I could name it Techno Rave, and then its last name would be 555. And then that could be my main guy, my main grenade unit, right? He's my go-to. He goes to every missions. He's fucking the carry. And then I get ambushed in a bad mission. And then a mini-boss shows up. And I'm abandoning the mission. I'm just trying to survive with my units. And all of my units make it out. Except Techno Rave 555. Techno Rave bravely, with nothing but honor and valor, sacrificed himself for the other units. And he died. And that unit doesn't come back. He's gone. He's now in a hall of memoriam. And he's gone forever. And that makes it a fucking perfect stream game. If you have all of your units named after individual chatters, and they're dying, and you're losing them, it is like... It's so personal. It's so like, no, please, not Techno. This is bullshit. The sky was neither blue nor gray, just a color that didn't quite fit any name. A single leaf drifted down, not in a hurry, not too slow, just doing its own thing. Somewhere in the distance, a sound that could have been a dog barking or maybe just the wind came and went. According to all known laws of aviation, there's no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Oh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little. Barry, breakfast is ready. Coming. Hang on a second. Hello, Barry, Adam. Own? I don't know what word that's supposed to be. Own. Can you believe this is happening? I can. I'll pick you up. That's me reading fast. LOL, B movie copy paste. I like grenades. My thoughts exactly. We're at Cami stretch, right? I should be stretching while I'm reading. Oh god, I'm way off in my room. Why do you want me to die? I don't want you to die. I'm using you as an example. You know what you did? It was one time. I think you could have saved Techno Rave 555 and chose not to. Whoa, Yulin stream. That's the reality no one is talking about. Okay, that's impressively fast. I told ChatGPT to write a paragraph that said absolutely nothing, but was long. This just in, Yulin wants me fucking dead. Gonna twerk while shitting. What? Ayo. Techno, you weren't listening to the example. You got a, like, perfect example of why XCOM 2 is the perfect stream game that was about you. The whole thing was written about you. And how devastating it would be to lose my best grenader named Techno Rave. And you were like, you want me to die? And it's like, no, the point of the story is that I don't want you to die. I'm crying. I'm just messing with you. You're mean. We're at squats, right? Hi, Kayla. Party animals, train fight? Nope. You're a little bit off with that one. Here, maybe you'll get it from this side. Doesn't really show you what this train is though. Maybe if I... you can't really see much. Oh, I'm hooked. It's Spirit Tracks! On my way to head Pat Ewan. Fellas, is it gay to want me to die? Yes. Actually, it's pronounced Grenadier. Fellas, is it gay? Yo, is that the Fortnite train, Ewan? Yes, party animals. Both of you, shut. Both of you just fucking... Oh. Grenade Deer. All my fellas, because we party. I need to do squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. Do you guys remember how yesterday I was like, I'm gonna be productive. I'm going to do my WoW raid. I'm going to order a phone. And I'm gonna boil some eggs, right? I'll have you know that yesterday was productive. I got all 3 things done. Now, I bought the phone at 8:20 this morning, so literally 50 minutes ago. I kind of barely got that one in on time, but I did it. I did it on time. Did you know Shockrail is streaming? They're existing, and that makes me happy. Obviously. You don't think I don't have that stream open every fucking minute it's on? I'm pretty sure I got the most channel points in it. Let me see how many channel points I got. How many channel points do you have in our channel? Because I bet I love Shockrail more. I bet I have more than you.
Oh, you do. I bought the
Yes!
stupid redeem.
301. Wait, hang on. Is that 301? That's it? Or is that 301,000? Wow, flexing channel points. Look at this bozo. I love flexing channel points. Wait. How much was that? Just 301, that's it. For Shockrail. For her scuff, because those are her channel points. Hi, Eximi. I have 334,000 channel points. Yes. I am aware that Shockrail is live. And I love her. No, I do not. For I perished. Boil some bitches. You boiled your phone yesterday? Grats, teehee, 301. Wow, flexing channel points like disposal. Just 301, that's it. I'm a fake Shockrail fan. This is so sad. Look, if you're spending points, you're not gonna have that many, right? I'm a hoarder. I'm a channel point hoarder, and then I very shittily go, how many channel points do you have in this channel? I bet I have more because I love them more. And it's like, well, they're spending them. A real fan would use the channel points. Sounds like somebody who has less borsches than me, Zuvi. I bet I have more coil points than you. Yeah, take that. Hi, Bits. What the fuck did you do, Ewan? Bits, how did he react to that? Why did my watch streak reset? I didn't do anything. We haven't even had issues lately. That's just a Twitch thing. Slapping Butlin because they're being mean to me. Are you going to take a walk on a train? Well, the train's gonna stop, right? Yeah, and I'll use the Hu Tao redeem 100 times. Clearly I won. I don't know, it sounds like you don't have 2 million points in Koyo's channel, and I do. Wait, no, I don't have 2 million points. I actually did use a lot on VIP tickets. I think I have like 1 million. Hi, Meowser. Yulin, you might have more points than me, but I've given them more money. Just suck my dick. That's not fair. Not everybody has the same amount of money, man. God damn it, you literally can't compete with that one. Slapping Butlin because they're being mean to me. Poggy's Bits. I'm at 40 watch streak. Pog you. Thank you, say Kimmy. Silence Pixel. Holy Bits. Oh, I see. I use the same argument for Koyo then. Bits. Wait, you think you spent more money on Koyo than me? That's interesting. That's interesting, Zuby. How long have you been a tier 2 sub? Because for me, it's 67 months. And, back when I was stupid, well, not stupid with my money. Back when I had disposable income, I gave a lot of subs. I'd have to go look at the numbers. Zuby spent a lot of money on Koyo. He might actually have spent more than me there. Bits, when is the next stream? You think Bits knows when the next stream is? Bits is when it comes to streaming, is a fuck it, we ball streamer. The fruit flies are coming at 4 banana. 67 months, oh my god, I wish I had income like that. I'm at 31 watch streak now that there's no gaming sections. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm Koyo's biggest fan. I heard about them a few weeks ago. I gifted 200 subs to Koyo. Am I at 2? No, I'm definitely not at 200. No. I want to say I'm in the 90s. Kuro doing his 2-minute JP thing reminded me that I need more practice, so I ended up being late to stream. Forgive me. Oku, oh my god. You cannot be late to stream. Only I can be late to stream. And I'm fucking never late to stream. Only I can be late, though. The rest of you? You literally cannot be late. Unless we make plans. Unless it's like, hey, we're gonna play Lethal Company after stream. Or on stream. And Zuvi's like, I will be there. And then Zuvi sleeps in. Then he's late. But all of you, you can't be late. I know you hate me now, but I hope you find it somewhere in your ice-cold heart to forgive me. My ice-cold heart? I'll have you know, my heart is fucking warm and on fire because I cuddled this very comfy... I don't know where I'm fucking going with this. You gifted 41... It's only 41? I thought it'd be way higher. Oku Wave. I know you hate me now. You know, it's been 21 minutes. Do the plank. We're not done with squats. Boy, Oku. Hi, honey. Heartburnlin. I'm late every day. I know because I say so. I see fire. You are literally the least, like, potentially late person. I almost have double your chats. Dude, Zuvi. I fucked up. I totally fucked up. My plan, when I set my stream time at 9, I was like, okay, I will stream 3 hours, Koyo will go live, and I'll get to watch Koyo. I didn't think I'd be taking a nap in VR after every stream. So now I'm like, I get to never fucking chat in his thing. I used to be catching up to you. I don't think I ever passed you, but I was getting real close. And then I started streaming. Heartburnlin. I woke up yesterday alone. Naked and afraid? That was the first time. I know you weren't alone. Because I know Juice and Freya would have been the last to leave. I am confident that you did not wake up alone. It's only gonna be more because you napped during a stream now? I know. I'm typically not late. Sometimes I can never stay long. Yeah, I miss you and Sag. I'm at 70k chats right now. You are at 47k? God. I'd probably be at like 60k. If not for streaming. Where do you get this info from? Also, Halo Zubi. There is a Twitch tracker site. So you either, I think you do the Stream Elements tracker. Just look up like Twitch Stream Elements chat, or Twitch chat tracker. And you should get the Stream Elements one. And then you can see like the top 10 chatters, the top 10 gifters, the top 10 emotes used. Sag, I woke up alone, I woke up alone. I don't believe you, Kimmy. Stop waking up alone, Kimmy. Koyo has a thing if you scroll down on his Twitch. My god, am I still #1 in here? You have been around less bits. But you got a really big lead. You were like, way up there. Like triple the second person. And it was just like, he's there for a while. I was around less on purpose. I'm not trying to guilt trip you with that. In my mind, I was just like, he's got other places to be. Maybe someone else is, you know, doing something at this time and he's just interested in them. There's no like, you know, I literally don't need to tell you this. There is no like, why doesn't bitch love me anymore? I feel like I'm not very high in this chat, but at least I got the first sub. You did get the first sub, I think. I really didn't, Kayla. Can't believe Bit abandoned the cult. I mean club, I mean stream. I literally just wasn't here. That is literally about all the justification you need for it. Just wasn't. That is all the 2 words that need to be said on it. That's why Bits doesn't love me all the time. Hey Bits, how come you don't love him all the time? Yeah, y'all weird sometimes. True. True. A lot of the time. Because it's techno. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, we're 26 minutes into the stream, Icy Fire, and the thing hasn't happened. I thought it was gonna happen at like 7 minutes in. I still appreciate Bits' Bits' presence. This is the best stream. This is far from the best stream. There's like so many other streamers that have a level of production quality higher than mine. The only thing I have going for me is my consistency, I feel. That's not true. I think I have a lot of things going for me.
I'm also surprised it hasn't happened.
What, did I miss a day?
No?
Then what is this?
The event.
Oh, that, okay. Yeah. You're my favorite streamer. Thank you. Wait, no, hold on. I bet you say that to all the fucking streamers. You're just treating me like some fucking pickup streamer whore. And you're just like, you know, I bet this is your 5th one today. You're my favorite streamer. Yeah, I bet. I'm not falling for that one again. He said it to me. You were my 2nd favorite streamer? Holy shit, really, Zuby? I mean, obviously I'm under Koyo. But I'm above the others? Really? Oh my god. I literally don't. No, I didn't. You're my favorite streamer? Okay, Oku, I know, is just saying that. Yes, you did prove it this instant. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're in my top 10? Yeah, that's fair. What the hell? Hi, Kiyomi. Oku, we just met. I feel like I've known you for not even 2 weeks. I can't be your favorite already. There's no way. You're not like Cairo, where you're just like scrolling down the random tags in VR chat and you go, this thumbnail's different than all the others. And you click on that one and you're like, wow, Twitch is pretty cool. You've been here a while. Squimshta Cutelin. Thank you. I can't go that far back in chat history. So what you do, Bits, is you type in /user. Well, actually, I think you can just bring up their native card, and then you can go back in it, right? I mean, Fusion streams every blue moon, and Chloe has phases. Yulin's my 3rd favorite streamer. What? Aw? Bits? Aw? What the hell? Cairo does that too? I do that same thing. Well, no. Cairo doesn't do it anymore, Techno. This is just what Cairo did to get into Twitch. Cairo just one day was like, man, I hear people talking about Twitch a lot. Let's investigate and check it out. So he opened Twitch, he went to VRChat, and he went, VRChat whore, VRChat whore, VRChat whore, VRChat whore, VRChat whore, VRChat whore, VRChat whore. And he went down like 17 people and just went, this one's different. This thumbnail looks interesting. Click. And I was literally the first stream he clicked on. And we were talking about video games, and he was like, dude, this guy's exercising on a treadmill and talking nerd shit. This shit rules. And since then, Cairo has branched out. He has a lot of friends that like stream, so like Manus and Wandering Wolf. He knew them before, and when he's like, oh, you're right, these people stream, I should follow them. But I think like literally he just scrolled down and clicked on mine. So he had like a completely pure look at my stream. There was no, like, other streams. It wasn't like he had been on Twitch for 3 years and then found me, and week 1 was like, you're my favorite streamer. Now, this Oku guy, I don't know how long Okudayo has been on Twitch. Been here a while, I just got here. Which one is it? No. I don't know how long you've been on Twitch. Around my stream, it's been like 2 weeks, if that. Sometimes it's hard to fucking think of the dates, because, like, they just go fucking fast, right? Already did that. Been here for a while. Kumi. I'm here because I got scammed. There's no booba here. What do you mean there's no booba? There was no booba advertised. You saw the tags. There was a femboy tag. Yilden is my favorite walking butt cam streamer. Do I really have to add, like, butt cam as a tag? Yilden is a bitch. 100% safe ranking that won't make anyone sad. Yilden is my bitch. Yilden makes me horny. Wait, that's a joke? Aw. Wait, y'all want booba? I'm on the fucking way. VR chat, I'm at. What do you mean? Oh no. I don't watch Twitch much at all. In fact, I hadn't watched streams, I think, for a long-ass time. Definitely over a year, maybe 2. I started getting more into watching friends who stream, since I was meeting more of them. I see. Add the butt cam? I was talking about it with, Kuro. Somebody came on the Kuro stream. I think it was Stunthiel. And Kuro was like, put your underboob away, that's not allowed. And we're like, actually, Kuro, that is allowed. And he's like, fine, but stay behind me. Are butt cams okay in VR chat? On paper, yes. In the spirit of the rules, I would say no. In practice, it depends on if the Twitch dev looking at you likes you or not. So, I know some streamers who they stream in 3 inches of water, they stream in a micro bikini, and literally, I'm not kidding you, they will, okay, they'll be laying there in, like, this position, right? And then they'll take the camera, and they'll, like, zoom it in real close, and then I shit you not, I have seen a streamer just do this. Just do this with the camera, like, right there. Just up in there. And I was, like, they just did that for a minute. And I remember watching this just like, how? How is this allowed? And it's not like, oh, we're doing this once, one little time. That is just constant on their stream. And now here's the thing. I love them. I don't want them to get banned. But, like, when you get banned, it's gonna be like, really? Really now? Hi, Power of Luck. Let's get the transparent chair. The transparent chair is no longer allowed. You're not allowed to just do that anymore. What would be the goal for next time, Matt? You know I'm just poking fun with the butt cam. You're definitely a very comfy goober to fall asleep to. I know. The butt cam. Yes, I'm here, Bits. Oh. I could not sleep anymore, so I got up. There's a bean whose streams are literally dancing on the lines of TOS. She's friends with Twitch staff. I don't doubt it. Oh no, that's terrible. What names are they so I can avoid them? I feel like I shouldn't say because I feel like I'm talking shit about them. I feel like I'm sitting here going, they should get banned, but I don't want them to get banned, but they're going to. Boy, Ame. Okay, that's... You caught it there once. Lamau, muted, welcome, Luck Power. Oh, Yulin. Did you see the Office Lady VTuber ban? No, I didn't. Consistent enforcement is an absolute must? Yeah, and that doesn't fucking happen here. Hi, Joe. To add to this, I'm VIP on their streams because I talk to them while the rest of the chat goons to her. Incredible. Tragic. But transparent chair in VR chat seems okay. I got a transparent chair, Abby. I feel like it just depends on if the Twitch moderator likes you or not. Literally, that's it. Because they could just ban, they could just not. Wait, which office lady? Check DMs? Let's check the DMs. Five seconds. I accidentally zoomed in on my chest for 5 seconds while I was trying to adjust my mascot. No sexual themes, no violations on the dress code, no exposed bits, 5 seconds. Are you kidding me? Looking at their model, I can see why. Now, if they're true, if what they're saying is correct and, like, they never talk about sexual themes, they never have the camera there. Hi, Thoth. If they are actually well-behaved, then I'm like, yeah, come on. Now, what we've seen a lot... They turned off the replies to the second image I showed you? Yeah. I think they did that shit as bait. Okay, yeah. The thing I see a lot with these streamers is they absolutely break TOS. I love Sean VR. I genuinely love Sean VR, and I especially love the dynamic he has with the two mods, Ace and Lone. But when you see Sean's content, he is, like, pushing it. He is absolutely pushing TOS. And then he gets banned for a week. And he's like, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. What are they banning me for? I did absolutely nothing. I was in the rules. And it's like, Sean, I love you, but... Come on. Wait, which office lady? Someone explain transparent chair to me. Like someone grinding the air. You sit in a transparent chair while gaming. You just have the camera under the chair. I think you can even... I think I don't even really know. So, Octal Mage has... about it right. It's an IRL thing. You could do it in VR chat. But basically, imagine a transparent chair. Imagine like a plastic chair that's completely see-through. And then imagine a girl in a bikini bottom. She just got out of the pool, so it's like sopping wet. And she just, you know, sits in the chair. And so what the stream would be is like most of the window, most of the stream is like, you know, a front-on webcam from her monitor. So you're seeing a lot of cleavage, you're seeing her gaming, you're seeing the keyboard, and she's talking chat. Top left of the monitor. Whoa. I'm hitting the boundary at the back here. That's actually really funny, though. Anyway, I'm really entertained by that. Top left of the screen would have, like, the game they're playing. Let's say Fortnite. Bottom right of the screen, and this is, like, not a fourth of the screen, maybe a ninth of the screen. Hi, Ellie. They would have a camera, a second webcam, under that transparent chair, just looking up at Gooch. Just looking up at wet bikini bottoms and, like, barely covered Gooch. And that is the transparent chair meta. It came out, they did it for a while, and Twitch was like, okay, we're changing the rules. You can no longer have a camera that focuses on a sexual part of the body. Not doing this. Actually wild. We're wearing business professional clothing well within the attire, and Zoom was 5 seconds to accidental and immediately reverse. Genuinely was insane. Like, we didn't even make a sexual joke about the mistake. I literally told you to immediately unzoom. We laughed awkwardly and moved on. I see that and I'm just like, uh-huh. Yeah, I'm sure. Intent should matter. I do think intent should matter. Context should definitely matter. Yeah, but I would to bring it to VR chat. I would not bring it to VR chat. I think it's very much going to not be within the rules. Hello, cute computer people. I need more Bridget. Your Honor, I did not shove my titties in that guy's face. He only loves authority, apparently. Hang on, hang on. What's the name of the stream so I can avoid it? Which stream? A first-time chatter beat you to that bit? Sorry, Ellie, I see high air. You know, it's been almost 40 minutes to do the plank. We'll get there, we'll get there. I'm going to Hawaii. Yeah, Ellie shared with me her new, deployment. She got fucking Hawaii. That was like one of the stretch goals that she applied to. It was like, let's hope I get Hawaii, Japan, or Korea. I don't remember if you applied for Korea, Japan. But it was literally like, Hawaii was one of the two, like, God, I would fucking love this one. And it's not gonna happen. And as soon as she applied for it, her boss was like, or somebody was like, yeah, this one shouldn't have even happened. Basically, the guy that was there renewed his assignment, but it was a week late, so it got listed. But like, it was never open, something like that. So it was just like, well, shit, damn, where am I going to go now? We'll see what's open in a year. And so, I guess someone came back and was like, hey, actually, good news. I guess they want me anyway. Can you blame them? Hell yeah. Deployed, more like employed. Blank faster. You guys are insatiable. Have we really been yapping for 40 minutes? Oh my god. This map is just fun.
Any content for the walk?
I just like this walk, or I just like this map. Ow. Alright. I want to stare at your ass while you plank. Let me coon. Okay. Oh, I just missed 41:30. We'll wait for 42 to 20 seconds, and then we'll plank. But yeah, hella stoked if that goes through. I don't believe it until I'm on the plane. Obviously, I'm a little worried about the new, direction of the country. You are one of the people I am, like, forefront of my mind. Oh god, I am worried for this person. That is a factor. It's fucking yapping and missed 42. We're going to 42:30. Plane flies to Ohio. De-erect. Green screen you and butt to play a second walking video. So with VR chat, it's hard to get, specific footage. I can only do my viewpoint and where the camera is. To do multiple cameras in VR, I think I remember somebody working on that. Hi, Arid Paragon. 42:30 start. So 45:30 end. If that happens, I go hug Cairo. It means twice as much walking, Arid. I can't believe we didn't get the event. I was actually kind of excited to show people that. Waikumi and Arid. Oi, Ewed Pebogon. $43.20. 50 seconds down. Also, rip. Next batch of comms paid for. Hell yeah. I bought a phone this morning. I finally got around to buying a phone. I gotta go bowl hard as fuck. Have fun, Ellie. Fucking crush them. Neil, more holidays, please. At this point, I'm just constantly asking you to do things. I'm so sorry. I cannot do holidays while planking. You have to wait at least a minute and a half. What the heck? 8 of them? Hell yeah. Bowl hard. You calm a few things, Kumi? Just a few. I don't know anybody who has commissioned as many things as Kumi. You'll sing a song for me. Leaves from the vine, drifting so slow, like tiny, fragile shells, drifting in the foam. I think I messed up a few lyrics. Hi,
I
Riddle.
hate you.
What? You don't love Iroh? I know, someone right, Kumi. It's a super quiet month for them, so I wanted to help. Yeah. 45 more seconds.
Of course I love Hyro, but that was fucking sad.
Fuck. Hi, you and my singing bird. No, I'm crying this morning. Little soldier boy comes marching home. Brave soldier boy comes marching home. And then he cries. And then he cries and he looks at the picture of Mako. And he puts the incense in it. I'm leaving!
I sentence you to Encanto.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Aired longest running member of Commissioners Anonymous.
He did it.
God, my legs kind of wobbled there getting up. One more minute of plank for that? No. Here's the thing, it's already punishment because it's harder to plank while singing. I need a drink. Alright. Trackers. You guys wait there. Oh my god. It is 9:46. I don't know if I've ever talked this much before actually walking before. Anyway, so we just... Oh, geez, I fell off the fucking train! Yeah, so the ground's just moving. I'm not actually moving that much. The song is near the train, which is now... Oh, yeah, I still see it over there. Yeah, we're a little away from the train right now. I don't know what happens when I walk this way. 10:46 CST doesn't count. What do you mean CST doesn't count? Oh, I can see the skybox. Weird without the music, isn't it? I don't like it. Whoa. Whoa, that was weird. Can I go back through that, or did I... I'm going back to the train. Anyway, so yeah, this map is weird. So yeah, anyway, I bet you're just jealous because I can do stuff with my fingers that you'll never do to a girl. Yeah, you're gay. Is Ellie still there? Oh, Ellie went to go bowling. Pixel would have liked that, though. I just hit the seat. Why are there seats all over here? Okay, if there's seats, I need to fucking... I can't be on that platform, then. I liked it, too? Okay, good, you're still here. It was mostly for you, Ellie. This one. This one. This one, and this one. Final Fantasy Zone. Hi, Ty. We are literally walking. What do you mean? The guy's so needy. No crying this morning. One more minute of plank for that. No. Kiss? I hate the stream. Fake time zone. It's 10:46 CST doesn't exist. Pretty Yopas Binum. Stream title, Day 42 of talking. Wow. So anyway, you're gay. I liked it too. I'm not here though. I liked it. Reminded me of the Bochi. So thoughtful. A karaoke? Where? Huh? Karaoke, huh? Karaoke's still streaming. This isn't walking, this is writing to me. Oh, scratch that. A thought? Where? I am needy, but that shows I care. Oh my gosh. Does it? You're free to do holidays now. Maybe I don't like being told to do holidays. Maybe I'm not gonna do them now. In rebellion. Am I yoink the pixel? Okay. Also can't wait for Genshin Wild. I fucking hate when people are like, open world? Copied Genshin Impact. It's like, motherfucker, that's not how it works. Yulin's so rebellious and hot. Oh my goodness. I actually, unironically, I am extremely rebellious. If people tell me to do something, or like something, or watch something, it makes me want to not do it. It's the fucking worst, and I feel like it's the most obnoxious thing. If somebody recommends a video game to me, I don't want to watch it. Somebody tells me, or I don't want to play it. If somebody tells me to watch an anime or a movie, I don't want to watch it. Hi, Max. So, like, Ellie. Core was like, I want to watch the Dragon Ball movie with you. And typically, I don't want to watch Dragon Ball. But because someone has told me to watch it, I want to watch it even less now. And all my thoughts are, how the fuck do I get out of this? I literally just don't want to watch this. But I'm like, okay, you're being a butt. Core has been really, really nice to you lately. And you got your way with Encanto. We're watching Dragon Ball tonight. Hi, Calg. Also, Yulin, did you watch the new Monster Hunter trailer? I did! I've noticed that, Lamau. Absolutely do not play Tony Hawk with me under any circumstances. Okay. I merely stated you're free to do so with a smug emote. I know damn good and well I have to never tell you to do something. Yeah, my Max. Except with Twitch. When it comes to Twitch, you do as exactly as told. What? Which I guess makes sense because it's important. I've never been told to do something on Twitch and then I do it. Wait, you're just a fucking brat! Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. We're watching Dragon Balls. Hello? No. Open world, more like I have a choice paralysis and need the game to tell me what to do because I can't choose what to do? Yulin, do this. We already did that, Ellie. Which Dragon Ball movie? It came out 2 years ago. That's all I know about it. It's a Dragon Ball Super movie 2 years ago. We'll do it again, I wasn't here. Yulin is scared of Twitch. Broly? I honestly have no idea. All I know is, out of nowhere, Core is fucking consuming Dragon Ball GT content and wants to watch one of the Super movies. Dragon Ball Super Broly, most likely? You know it's really bad? The fact you still haven't added PotChamp is pissing me off. Send it to me on Discord. Send me the 7TV link. It's not Broly. My Twitch pot will always pot friend. No matter what, except on cooldown? Is it the Gohan Beast movie? It's either Broly or Superhero. I've never watched Dragon Ball except the Vegeta memes. I watched Dragon Ball. Okay, actually. The very first episode of anything Dragon Ball related that I saw was Goku fighting Frieza. And Goku was Super Saiyan already. And I saw like 3 or 4 episodes of that and I was like, this is cool, but I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. And then Toonami was like, we're gonna start from the beginning. The entire Dragon Ball series, starting with Goku, Piccolo, and Raditz. We're gonna go through the entire series from the very beginning over the next year. 2 episodes a day, don't miss them. And I was like, fucking hell yeah. This show is good. And this way I'll be able to see it from the beginning. This is when I'm 8 years old, by the way. So they go back. Dragon, dragon, call on the dragon, Dragon Ball Z. You know, that whole song. And they're like, here's Goku. And I'm like, who the fuck is that? That's not Goku. Goku has blonde hair. This guy's got black hair. Who the fuck is this? Why has he got the same name as the other guy? Who the fuck designed this dumb show that they have two characters that are completely different that have the same name? I did not understand. When I watched it, shut the fuck up, Pixel. Okay, I was 8. I didn't exactly have Crunchyroll to watch. I watched the entirety of Dragon Ball Z up to Namek. At this point, I've completely forgotten Goku is blonde. I watched them fight Raditz. I watched them fight Vegeta and Nappa. I watched them go to Namek. Frieza kills Krillin. Just, you know, pop. Blows him up. And Goku gets so mad, he turns Super Saiyan. And for the past year, I've been like, what happened to the blonde Goku? Why is this guy... Who the hell is this character? I see Goku go Super Saiyan, and a fucking gong goes off in my head, and I'm just like, holy shit, he's the same guy, he just transformed. I realized at this point, well, I probably didn't realize it at this point, but it is solidified by this fact. I recognize people by their hair. If somebody, like, has facial features, I'm fucking, like, blind to that. If somebody gets a haircut, I'm gonna fucking struggle to recognize them for a day or two. And it's because, like, literally, I identify people by their hair. You know, the scare of Twitch. I'll do it again, I wasn't here. Broly, the Dragon Ball Super one. Drink water. Okay. Oh, I'd already read some of this. Oh. Either Broly or Superhero. Both are good. Yuli's absolutely not adding PotChamp. It's the same one I found. It's Gohan Beast, I'm sure of it. Because DBS Broly movie came out long ago, not 2 years ago. Why is fucking... Okay. Do you know the Mexican bald Gohan? No. Oh my god. Give it, Kuro! Hi, Kuro. Guys, I was hanging out in Kuro's chat this morning, and we were talking about, like, MOs and whatnot. And Kuro said they would marry me in Blade and Soul when that comes out. Was it Blade and Soul? I think it was Blade and Soul Neo when that comes out. We can actually get married, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so excited about it. Hi, Linus. Hi, Matoshiro. Hi, sort of. That's so nice. I know! It was a different MMO you were talking about. Hi, Divi. I don't think Bayonetta has a marriage system. I also don't know about a marriage system in it. Oh, right, it was Ashes of Creation. Hi, Green. When Ashes of Creation comes out in 17 years, we're gonna marry in that game. Hi, Crit. Wait, I just got here.
I do not remember agreeing to any marriage.
What? What do you mean? What?
Yes, yeah.
Well, why not?
Oh god. SMH.
Where was I? Average Krillin Death Ginyu Force. WoW spoilers. Hairland. WoW spoilers. Oh yeah, that time I wanted to see if I can do it too. So I lost my voice for a week. Wait, what? Euland at a 2 IQ. Trying to have multiple hairstyles for my Abby to fuck with Euland. Is Euland stupid? Yes. Sometimes Euland is like, dude, I'm so fucking smart. I'm literally the smartest person in the room. Like, I'm genuinely hyper intelligent. 130 IQ compared to everybody. And then I do some of the most stupid, brain dead, dent-headed, window-looking, spoon-fed, knuckle-dragging shit possible that's like, hey, don't ever get a big head. You're a fucking moron, Yuland. Meeting one completed today.
Wow. Can't
I have
believe
nothing
you
else
talk
to
to
say.
Yulin like that, Yulin. That's fucked up.
Look, I need to be fucking humbled sometimes, okay? Hi. Every now and then.
Fuck you, Yulin.
What the fuck?
And I thank you for it.
Yeah? Drink this, Coupland. What did I miss?
So I did my good deed today, Yulin.
Uh-huh.
I made 2 people work out, and I bought them food.
Hell yeah. Best bean.
Yeah. I'm a good boy.
wasn't good
Ow.
food.
Wait,
Well, one of them was. Sushi's good for you.
wait. Did you just say it?
50 pieces of it?
Did you just say it wasn't good
Okay,
food?
well,
You can't bite the hand that feeds.
Yeah,
That's
it's like-
messed
it's like-
up.
they can feed themselves with
I'll
whatever
make
they
you fucking
want.
work out so you can eat cat food, put it all back on.
No, I'm keeping that money as reimbursement for my For Honor skins.
Reimbursement? It's your fault.
I learned about a thing recently where apparently it's somewhat common for somebody at like a food drive to complain about the food. And it has become habitual for everyone else at the food drive to basically get their ass. To basically, like, everybody tell them to shut the fuck up and, like, run them out of town. Because, you know, they want, you know, the people that are bringing the food in to be appreciated. So I read a story that was like this guy. Every month he gives like $150 worth of food. He brought it in, and somebody was like, "Oh, you bought the store brand tomato soup. You didn't get the good stuff." And like everybody was just like, "Get the fuck out of here! Back of the line with you, asshole! Fuck you!" And like, just mobbed him.
When beggars are actually choosers.
Exactly. Cat-made bakery raid. Bakery raid.
Alright, Yuland. I said I'd get on this thing one time at
Oh!
least.
It's the day! It's happening. I'm so excited.
Wait,
Hi,
who said
I'm
Cairo.
gonna do a
bakery
barefoot
raid
too.
again?
You can actually do that one barefoot because you're not like constantly
Yeah.
having contact and removing it.
Oh.
I've met
Holy
like
shit,
nobody.
Proxy looks so cute while doing that.
I've met nobody that tries to get on the treadmill and be like, I'm just gonna do it barefoot. And then after an hour, they're like, my feet are burning. And I'm like, what did I tell you? Ellie, we have another biker. It's you and Proxy. I want to say there's a third person that's done the walk with a bike.
Proxy.
I'm just glad my tracking's fine.
Hell yeah. I'm Momoku.
Proxy, you know what this site reminds me of?
Hmm?
It's like, you know, the father taking the child, like he's riding his first like tricycle or something. And then it's like,
Oh, okay, hold on, let me get in front of Yuland. There we go.
It's got the handle that they push as well, so they control everywhere you go.
You're doing good.
exactly. It's like
You're
you
doing
has,
good.
Like, one hand, like on the handle.
I'm doing it!
Don't let go,
I'm
you
doing it!
I'm letting go. I'm letting go. You got this.
I'm not falling off this thing. I'm too afraid to jump off this thing and fake falling over.
That's so funny. As someone who goes
Such a big
barefoot
body.
nearly everywhere, they are cowards. It's not about cowardice, Ty. It's about walking on rubber for hours at a time. Fucking crashes on a tree.
Well, the one thing it's gonna do is build calluses, and most of the people in VR chat wear socks, like shoes everywhere they go.
Mhm.
There is no calluses on their feet. As where I run barefoot everywhere I can.
I have a few
Being
blister
barefoot's an
spots.
Australian thing.
But I'm barefoot right now.
We're walking through.
Mistakes were made.
We're walking through the
We have
peaks.
people like just go to the shops.
I should have done a Yuland thing and stretch before this.
Well, you can still stretch
Or
now.
go to like a
Heck.
dentist appointment barefoot.
No, I just go easy and then
Everybody
like
goes barefoot.
Okay.
just take my leg off the pedals if I need to.
literally touching
Your
grass.
feet have calluses? I don't believe you. Send proof that your feet have calluses. Is that where this is going, Ellie?
I didn't know Yulin was into that.
No. I'm not the one into that. We all know who in this room is into feet
Hey yo.
and is the feet
What if I do
content
this?
person.
There we go. There we go.
This is different. I want to deflect to Kuro again.
That's
I'm not the
only
feet
into-
one here.
About it.
All right, here we go. There we go.
Holy. I don't know how to feel about that
Whole
one.
new meaning of
I-
riding like a
Yuland is my bike. What do you mean?
Oh my god, you could like set it up so that you're like sitting on my shoulders.
Well, I can now.
It's feet Chan, isn't it?
Oh. Wait. Give me the fucking ball. There we go.
just wants the thighs grinding on his
Hi,
ears.
sleepies.
Why are you
Maybe.
a tampon?
Maybe.
Why is it? Why are you a dip?
I missed it.
This is the best reaction I've ever heard from a Kuro uses that avatar.
Oh god. What the fuck? Oh. You know what would be the worst thing ever? And I should not be giving Kuro this idea. If he got that avatar that he fucking loves sending people, of the green guy fucking like doing the jawline mewing thing, if he ever got a hold of that in VR chat, don't go looking for it.
Just coming to block it up.
It's kind of cute.
Pretty cute.
Yeah, they're really cute.
If it's from something that I don't know, and maybe I shouldn't be saying it's cute.
Kuro, should you put an exercise bike or an easy like walking treadmill in your throne so we can get you something to join this?
No, he's got the right idea.
already
Get back
happened
in
there.
shape.
He's walking in place.
But is it like one of the? Okay, hold on. I gotta go back to
Yeah, this
the page
works.
now. And...
To him, it's just bones.
I have two
This-
people that
this
have
literally
walked with
him
me
in
like
real
this and
life,
walked
it
in
looks-
place.
it looks like that.
One of them is Den. Den literally does not run out of energy and like just goes 3 hours straight doing that. The other one is Nine's
Oh,
normal.
I almost died.
There's a
Is it
tampon
normal?
walking with you.
Like, what's the
I
distance you usually
Wasn't
go?
going to address that. The other one is 9, so we'll go 40 minutes and be like, wow, this has been a hard workout. How long are we going? And I'll be like, oh dude, we're only at 2 miles. We gotta go 5, and he'll die a little inside. When I used to sit and crisscross on my chair all the time, I got thicker skin on the sides of my feet. Oh. It was like one of my Japanese animes. Can you do it on your
that,
shoulders?
that
Yeah.
treadmill. That treadmill's more expensive than this exercise bike.
So what treadmill are you
Hell
looking
yeah.
at?
It's like it has
I don't
no
care
handle or
if it
anything. It's
works, it
literally
Oh,
it has no safety anything. It's just like the floor thing. That's it.
I thought, okay, so this was a treadmill that Kuro has that they sent to you?
Well, it's in their own wish list. I was just looking at it.
Ah, okay.
It was cheaper, but then inflation or something, I don't know. For some reason, things happen on there and just gets more expensive
Mm-hmm. The
after it sits here for a
Just
while.
re-look through. I'll look through Amazon and see if there's something cheaper and better.
the ideal treadmills for this, and something that I have is like one of those heavy duty gym treadmills, but those are like $2,000 to $5,000 US dollars. And then
I have one of those sitting in the
Mm.
garage.
mhm.
Kuro, you want to come take mine? You can take it back with you.
How much is the shipping on that?
Can't too far.
the much more affordable one is the standing desk treadmills, which is just like the belt, and it will have like a lot
Yeah, that's
less
pretty much what we're looking at.
widgets and whatnot. Those are like $100 to $300. And like, if somebody wanted to get a treadmill for VR, I would not recommend it. I would tell them to get a bike, because a bike's going to be way more stable and less contact on the knees. I think the treadmill works better for, like, walking in videos for stream like this. But I think a bike would be much better for just exercise. I don't know how expensive those are.
Yeah, I
Well, the
used to
bike I
have a
got was,
bike.
like, on
My
sale
mom
down to,
fucking
like,
threw it out.
140.
What? That's messed up.
Yeah, she was like, oh, it's taking too much space.
Ah.
I hit the end of the map.
Mules, I fixed my parses
Is
yesterday.
it not one of the ones that folds up?
When
This
you're
one
in
folds.
jail.
go
Really?
faster than the train.
We are extending
Yeah,
until
I thought
CE.
No.
If you jump,
It was a pretty good bike too. I don't know why she threw it out. It had like
Keep
it
jumping.
monitors your heart rate. Has like different like difficulty settings, like how hard you need to pedal for the thing to actually move.
Sounds like a really
And you
good
have
bike.
like
and
resistance and whatnot.
That's really
Pretty much
unfortunate.
what I
Yeah,
have. Like I said, I
it
got this one
was.
on sale from like 200 to like 120 or something.
Mm-hmm.
My mom was just like, too much space. Gonna get rid of it.
Yeah, and this one folds up, so I can like just hide it whenever I don't use it.
Mm-hmm.
This image.
I see you
I'm gonna
on.
walk
Cheap
and
kid.
walk and I'm gonna walk all the way to.
Ah!
Don't put that in your mouth.
Ah!
Nice to see you on. Your nails were so cute. The green guy fucking, huh? No. It's this gift that Kuro likes to send people that is just this weird, like, green guy that's doing the mewing thing. Yeah, one already chipped.
What green guy?
The one that Kuro
Have I
sends
seen
us
this
all the
one?
time.
I know you sent me. I don't
There's-
know. He sends me mewing image like gifts, but I don't know if it's a green dude. Is it a
There's-
green dude?
There's no way he hasn't sent it. I'm pretty sure he's green. It's like an uncomfortable, like, I hate that color green. That should not be someone's face color green.
I'm scrolling up. There's Mike Wazowski. That's not mewing.
Wait, chat, would you buy an $800 treadmill? I promise to come into Yule's instance. Huh? I got calluses from my feet trackers. Don't chip them. I'm trying. I gotta go bowling. Bye. Bye, Ellie. Wait, you'll do what into the instance? I might. How much is a human treadmill? Hang on. I walk alongside Yules. Unless Yules thinks I'm too ugly to be present. You're more than welcome to come here, Crit. I'm not buying a treadmill for you to get here. You and bike streams when? Probably never. Everything with the stream is set up for a treadmill, for walking. Check Craigslist, Facebook Market, etc. Treadmills go cheap when people want them gone. Yeah. Set up VR at your nearest gym. Wait. Hi Crit, hi Octal, hi Sleepies. I didn't get to raid yesterday, Crit. I fucking showed up, and half the raid was just like, yeah, we want to go do Final Fantasy stuff, so you know, just no raid today. And we were like, man, really? Hi, Senril. How about you and play Dirt Rally?
I have scrolled a lot, but I have not found a green man mewing at me.
All right.
Oh, I found it.
That sounds like you just found
Is
it.
that fucking... He's wearing a green shirt. It's from that fucking really awkward, like, semi-horror, like... What the fuck is this game called?
Oh, it is? No, his skin's kind of greenish.
Baldy?
I have no idea.
Where the fuck did Kuro go? Oh, it's in your fucking foot. Maybe there's something
Oh.
on a used tampon.
Now I feel bad. It looks like, what's
If a
that
person that likes
animator?
feet so much, why doesn't he have a socks avatar?
What's that animator on YouTube that makes just the really ugly animations? There's like the one with the samurai. You know what I'm talking about? Coat. Icy
One
Fire
of
does
those,
it.
like...
It looks like a fucking Kote or Kate animation. I don't know how to say that word. The last thing I sent Kuro was a high definition image of Mars. And in particular, there's like this 1,500 kilometer cloud in this picture. But just the way it's set up, it just looks like a fucking nipple dribbling. It's like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
I'll send it to you. Copy. Copy image.
Before I put money down on this treadmill, we're gonna look in Amazon and see if there's something better.
What's wrong with your bike?
What? Don't buy me a
Um,
treadmill. What the fuck?
Man,
Yeah, it's time for you to get in
I wish I
shape.
could bring my treadmill inside my room, but it's like fucking huge. There's no space for it.
Yeah, no, the one in the garage is like the full size gym one that Gulen's talking about, and there's like no room in the house like anywhere for it.
The
My mom
thing
was like, "Oh, just take it upstairs." I was like, "You fucking serious? That thing weighs more than me, and you want me to drag that shit upstairs? It doesn't even come apart."
The thing about this treadmill is that it does fold up. I just, my room is big enough that I never fold it up. But it does actually
I
fold
do
up.
have one, but it folds up. But like, it's still bulky as shit while folded.
Yeah.
Yeah, this bike is like just frame pretty much, and then like has a little screen here for everything, and the handle's got the heart rate thingy, which I don't use.
Oh.
I sent you the Mars nipple. Just remember, exercise equipment
Mars
suddenly
nipple.
has high demand after January 1st. Yes. It's Mars,
It
but
looks like
look
someone
at
that-
it.
Yeah, it's got a scar. It had breast surgery. It had like, breast cancer surgery.
Oh, come on, Yules. It's only $800 for me. I don't have that money, Crit.
Yeah,
You're the fucking CEO
it's
mommy
time for
with
you to
this
get back in
rolling in
shape.
it. Meat Canyon? God, no.
Micro exercise art.
Time for you to get back in
Girl,
shape.
This
art.
one is like $200. There's
I've
no
been meaning to
cheaper.
get back
It's
into
okay.
Dirt Rally.
Don't
now.
worry
Fate
about it.
Music,
Bike?
Meat Canyon, the Ratatouille
Oh,
one.
bike?
Oh, you talking about treadmill? Or
And do you
bike?
want a treadmill or do you want a bike?
I don't know. If
You get a
bike's on the
treadmill,
market.
you can walk. You can walk with Yulin.
Well, bikes are usually easily foldable. Like you can literally just push it onto your bed when you're not using it.
There is no requirement of like exercising while here. In fact, even the people that are just standing there or laying down can be in frame. I just like it when people are here with
Oh,
me.
Kuro, you should get a bike.
I
Kuro, you
think
should get a
that...
bike.
I just
so you
promised
can put
Yulin
on
I
this
would
other
write.
controller.
Mm.
You think you put on the other
What?
controller, so it's like guiding two people on the like tricycles.
I own Dirt Rally, but I just have no
I should
interest
make
in
an
playing
avatar
unless
that
I
has a
decide to buy
leash.
a wheel, which I always consider but never follow through with. Mars have clouds. Treadmills are more expensive than bikes. I've taken more than 5 steps.
All right, Yulin, I'm gonna get a.
Yeah.
You
I'll
should-
get
you
a.
should
I'll get a
avatar
leash
of a
for the next
bicycle.
time I come here, and then you can hold my leash while.
That is something that I've been like, once I fucking get off my ass and start doing avatar stuff, I kind of want a leash redeem. So I could like put on a leash and put the like, put on
Under
a
the
collar and the
camera.
leash under the camera, yeah.
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 All right, Carl. Update your throne, and we'll work towards getting you exercise. It's happening. Actual worth
You
investment.
exercise though. What the fuck?
Can we get a
I
human
never heard you
foldable
exercise.
bike? Huh? You
If me, Kuro, Bit Wars is not exercise.
Oh god, I
What?
hope I never become a CEO. My mom is a CFO and that looks awful. You know, my dad was actually a CFO.
When do
It's
you
true.
exercise, sir?
When he's taking the pictures.
I'm like, when I exercise like at least once a day.
Oh, when you get out of bed.
Kuro, Bit Wars is
Yeah.
not exercise.
Bed wars count as exercise.
Wait, wait.
It's not exercise.
Kuro, when you take pictures for Twitter, are you actually posing for those, or are you like posing your avatar and like just standing there?
So some of them
Okay, so then I would
are
imagine.
posed in Unity.
Okay,
Some of them are in VR.
so if you're in VR, I imagine that you're stretching, limbering up, doing a little bit of exercise so that you can actually hit some of those difficult poses, right? Right? Right?
Nah.
You use Unity for
Yeah,
those? Okay.
kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, it's time to get you exercising then.
Bits cry for
Look,
me.
I'm exercising.
It's like floating,
Bouncing-
bouncing tampon
oh
in
my
front of
God.
Yulin.
Is it an actual exercise ball or is it just your bed?
It's an exercise
It's
ball.
my
It's an exercise
Ball.
I
It's
don't
your
know,
ERP ball. Got it.
is that good for exercise,
No.
or is that
He
good for
fell off of
posture?
it. I have no idea.
It helps with posture. I can 100%. It definitely helps you sit properly.
Hmm. You know what?
I mean,
Fucking,
you can always sit proper on it, but
Mhm.
you kind of just like default to just sitting right
I'll tell you
because
one
of balance.
a chair that really helps my posture. Every now and then I'll have a bowl of cereal in like the kitchen area of the basement here, and the chairs there have like no cushioning. It is just a wooden bottom, and I fucking literally
That's
have
what
to
my
like,
exercise bike feels like right now.
yeah, I literally have to like fucking arch my back and lean forward.
Actually, speaking of
Otherwise, it fucking hurts my ass because like there's just no cushioning there.
Yeah, honestly, as of right now, my ass actually hurts from.
You might want to like get a pillow then.
No, I stood up because I could feel pinching in my hip
Oh,
because of how angle it is. So
mm.
Proxy should use like
I was
the
just
floaties,
working
you know,
through it.
those donut floaties.
Kuro needs milk. I rolled a nat 20. No thank. Okay. They're on VR. They're deaf. Fucking yes. Okay.
It's milk.
It's
Why do
not.
I need milk?
It's not like
Oh,
if you're
they
on
don't
VR,
know
you're
any-
fucking. If you have
any body
trackers,
fat.
you ERP. That is the rule. Not everybody who has VR ERPs, but everybody who has trackers has ERP'd. And not everybody who ERPs has trackers.
Mm,
Huh?
I've seen people in desktop try to ERP, and I've seen people without trackers ERP.
That first one I
There are
absolutely
toggles for
believe.
that.
That second one I don't.
I've seen it. There's toggles that people have made to be able to do it without trackers.
No. What I'm saying I don't
Yeah,
believe is if
that's-
somebody has trackers and they're like, I don't ERP. Sure.
Oh,
I think they're lying.
it's the
But yes, I
Does this include
$400
you?
ERP
No, I have
DLC.
Oh, okay. I guess that doesn't disprove what you're asking.
Hmm,
I've ERP, yeah.
my God.
It's
why are you
the-
looking at me?
Bed Wars
It's the
Central.
$400.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you know I've ERP'd.
I always want to tell the story of a specific streamer that got caught ERPing
Where'd
on
your full body
Elite
go?
stream.
It.
Oh,
But I feel like they'd get mad at me. If
wait,
I
who
told-
did?
I don't want to say who.
Oh, you guys can't say it.
Well,
yeah,
I can DM you who, and then I can tell the story.
I'm pretty sure I probably do. I know them.
Oh, you fucking know them, all right.
Oh, okay. Well, this will make for an interesting story. I'll just keep my mouth shut. Dude, that's even better. Okay, yeah, I'll just keep my mouth shut. But yeah, that's funny as
So
fuck.
as the story goes,
What
there
a
was
dumbass.
there was a werewolf arc of VR chat where for like 3 to 5 months, just everybody wanted to play Werewolf, which is basically Town of Salem. And Elite would host this. And so Elite would hit the buttons and it would be like, werewolves, wake up and come out. 3 people would come out of the 20 houses and they'd look at each other. They're like, all right, you're the werewolves. They'd go back in their houses. Masons come out. And the Masons would come out. You're working together. You're the Masons. Go back into the house. And there was one time where Elite, he goes, Seer, come out. Seer, come out. And like, it's taken forever. And I think maybe somebody else was learning to host, so Elite didn't need to be hosting himself. He just started going into the different houses and like talk to them while they were
Looking
waiting.
for people. Oh,
Yeah, so
yeah,
like,
this is like a commentator doing his normal commentator things.
yeah, this person, they had like come out for the werewolf part and then gone back in and they were like, hey baby, we got 5 minutes. And like,
Oh
so
my-
Elite just goes into their little like house
Oh, I
thing.
can hear the voice too in my head. It's even worse.
He goes into their house and he's like, so Lippy, oh shit, goddamn.
Well,
Nobody heard that name.
no one heard that.
Well, X, what is your plan for this game of whoa? And he immediately leaves. And the person was just like, God, I'm fucking stupid. The person was just like, you know,
Wow.
doing stuff, and the girl they were with was just fucking, oh, and like, I can't believe believe I said that. Oh god, I really want to tell them about this story next time and see if they remember it. Did they at least climax? No, so
My
Elite
God.
left and was like, oh god, okay, do we have to delete the VOD? I think we might have to delete the VOD from that. And the person came out and was like, Elite, wait, hold on. It was just so funny. Dude, Werewolf was
So
like...
was the female person the seer?
No, I think... So the female person wasn't playing. They were just like, hey,
Kind of
I'm here with this
Oh,
person and
God.
following them around.
Clearly they are playing.
Wow.
I think my favorite thing to ever come out of Werewolf was from Markoto, though. There was a clip, I remember watching Whoops. And, somebody goes, werewolves come out. And then you hear this bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop,
Little
bloop,
Kirby
bloop, bloop,
avatar.
bloop, bloop, bloop. And then, so Whoops is just like, we're gonna need to reset the game. And then, everybody comes out and he's like, all right, discuss. And Whoops just goes, I know who one of the werewolves are. And he's like, are you the seer? And he's like, I am not the seer. However, one of my neighbors has very loud footsteps. And when the werewolves came out, I heard some Kirby-ass sound and footsteps. And everybody just looks at Mar. And he's like, hold on. And somebody goes, can you take a few steps, Mar? And he just goes, bloop, 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 bloop. This is bullshit. It was like, so fucking good.
Mars a funny boy. He's a good boy.
Mm-hmm. Very prominent bouncy ball user. Told me a while ago that bouncy balling fucks your spine or something. But he bounces like 24/7 when he's in VR. That might be excessive? To me, that sounds like bad form. That sounds like he's slouching on his bouncy ball. Just get a Herman Miller.
Okay. So just before I turn to long pants to shorts, no one freak out. It's just short. Oh, it's just shorts. I just see the pants like clipping on the ankle.
It's cock out.
His boys cock out.
I mean, I guess I can go to the non-skinny jeans version.
I mean,
that's fine.
I think the no pants looks better with riding a bicycle because, wearing jeans for exercising for an extended time, that's...
No pants. I
Well-
can't go no pants. If I
Okay,
go
okay.
no pants, I'm gonna get in trouble.
It looks like no pants because he got the long shirt on. But, the open
It's
legs...
nice if you're turned around, right?
I'm not making this sound better.
Now I'm gonna double check. I do have the pants on, right?
Yes, I saw him.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, they're on. You're fucking scaring me. I see his shorts.
I like how you turn to the camera and, barely see there. It's way too convoluted. There's not safe for word. Go loco. Trackers does not mean so. Don't ask how I know. I don't ERP though. Okay. I don't though I dance. Okay, sure bits. I also don't ERP. Yeah, but you don't have trackers, Icy Fire. I also don't ERP.
And I'm already almost 4 miles in.
You're almost at
Can I
4
stop?
miles already? Oh my god, what
I
speed
haven't
are you
stopped.
going?
There's no speed. I'm just pedaling.
Oh. Isn't that
I can't
1.7
see under my headset that well. It's not very well lit screen.
I have full body wireless and 4 base stations. I don't know your PE. I don't. I'm a pure alpaca. I loved Werewolf, Akairo. Oh god, it's me, isn't it? I remember this. Can you repeat the name, please?
Oh, I lied. I started with a mile already on it, so it's
Okay.
3.2 miles. Still, it's 3 miles already.
Yeah? Yeah, I remember when Ellie would do the bike, it would she'd be at 10 to 15 miles and I'd be at 5 and it's holy cow. Did they at least climax? I mean, what, bro, gonna have PTSD? I miss hosting Werewolf games. 32-player Werewolf games were fun as fuck. Yeah. I bounce on my feet. They're naked. Not Twitch safe. Bit. Good night, Palin. Good night, Elder. No pants. They don't have panties and their legs are open.
I feel stinky already.
Yeah, you get there. Who that next to you? This is Proxy Zero. With us, we have Kuro and Icarus. We had Haxie with us momentarily. We've got Icy Fire with us also.
Taxi went to I think they're just sitting in chat. They all logged off.
Hmm.
My maid is back there. I'd let that maid do anything. Where's my other maid? Why the dog maid not maid? You're in workout clothes. You gotta get them work out if you're not gonna be in uniform.
No. No.
Night Elder. Put that next to you. Let it breathe. Is that proxy? Mm-hmm.
Wait, did the dog just go forward?
That proxy.
Wait, what?
Proxy
Where
stinky.
are you going?
Why do you respond to my message like that? I'm gonna cry. Ika, Yona's being mean again. What? I've never seen Ika be mean. They've always been super nice to me. God, bikes are so much better. Stop, close your legs, use. When do we swimming on stream? We have beach days. People get to wear swimsuits to those.
Holy shit.
Ika
there's
showed
no
me
end to
their
that.
swimsuit and like, holy cow. Hi, Keo. My stuff was dying. I don't charge it unless it's weakened or told to
Yeah,
beforehand.
Hexy actually
Hmm.
went all the way to the end. Hexy
Did
went all the
they?
way to the end earlier and then respawned.
Yeah. So it's one of the maps where like
To
the
enter this?
ground
Yeah.
looks like it's moving, but really like this doesn't move
It's
at
like
all.
super duper far ahead.
Mm.
Wow.
It's funny because it looks like you're going forward, but when you jump off, you go forward.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
you
music is
zoom.
also like in range with the train, so you get like 2 gates away and it just hard stops and it's eerie and quiet and it's like what the hell. Ah. Holy cow, you meant holy dog. I need a drink.
Don't worry, Yolan. I'm just combing my maid's hair back here
Okay.
with my toes.
Honestly, it's fine, Proxy. There's few people I trust as much as you behind me. Wait,
Oh, okay.
what?
Huh?
Huh? What stories do I have?
What's
Here's a
happening
big
here?
one. Here's a big one. If anybody was thinking of getting a vasectomy, you have 20 days. After 20 days,
Wait, what?
Dr. Dick Chop is retiring. He's retiring at the end of the month. So get your vasectomies in
That's the
now.
dude's actual name?
Yes.
There's no way.
His name is Richard
His
Chop.
name is
Richard
C-H-O-P-P.
Chop. Okay, yeah.
Dick
Yeah.
Chop. You trust
There's
me,
no
right?
way that was his
That's-
original name, and he actually
that's-
name changed. He
that's-
had to have name changed.
No,
that. Like actual smart
That's in the
business name
business.
change.
I
That's in
fully
the
don't
business.
doubt
Chop.
that the parents
Or that
named
was
him
his
that.
name to begin with, and he's like, I already know my destiny.
I've seen some fucking awful
Let
Let
names.
me guess, he also does bar mitzvahs too.
When I worked in medical transportation management, we had a customer who her two
Can't do
Sons.
peace sign with my toes.
her 2 sons had very unique names. They were Orangelo,
What are toes
And
so big,
Yolangelo.
Like gunk underneath the toenail.
and at one point one of the
Oh, no, it's just an
employees
outline.
called her.
Oh, is it the outline?
Well, the employee didn't call
Turn it
her.
off.
They waited for her to call, and then they were like, just looking at their file, they were like, "Ma'am, I have to know. Where do your kids' names come from? Because they're so unique." And this woman
Mr. and
goes,
Mrs. Chop.
"Well, when I was pregnant with this one, I wanted orange jello. And when I was pregnant with this one, I wanted yellow jello. So I named them Orangelo and Yolangelo. And that's where they got their names."
What? I'd be so mad.
Having learned that,
Yolangelo?
Yolangelo. Having learned that, I'm just firmly believe
Mine
there
knows
is
now.
no
Mine
limit
knows
to the
now.
stupidity a parent will give their name.
Oh, look at fuck Elon fucking naming his kid. What do you name it?
Xerxes or something with just fucking Greek characters? I don't know. Let's Stabasith. You
Wasn't one of
trust
them
me?
named like just like one letter or something?
I think so. I don't know. He's got like 20 fucking kids. Because him and his dad are fucking weird and think.
Haha, I'm.
Yeah, him and his dad, like,
Keep
fully
it
believe that a human being's purpose on Earth
My tailbone.
is to have as many children as possible. And, They both just
Genghis Khan
fucking-
mentality.
literally the Genghis Khan mentality.
Make his own fucking His own dynasty.
Elon's dad married his own stepdaughter. The two of them are fucking weird.
What?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
He had a
it's
stepdaughter.
time to make
Literally raised this
a
girl.
family tree into a family circle.
Yeah. And married her and has 2 kids with her. Naming this child because Destiny. Roxy want feet. Interesting. I would not go to a guy with that name. You're fucking cute.
Which outfit is this? Where'd you
Oh.
piece this together?
They are basically the Mutant Ninja Turtles. I mean, there's actually a study that people named after certain professions would actually lean and go toward that profession. Yeah, water for
Yeah, you
all.
want it, Proxy? I can upload like all of them.
Elon is smoking 24/7. I hear a proxy. You do
I
hear a
can't remember if I
proxy.
bought it or not.
I wish someone would try that theory with me.
I most maid outfits.
Was the stepdaughter hot
Just haven't
though?
gotten around to
Proxy, you need to
uploading
get-
any of them yet.
And you get a towel, and then and when Kuro has this onsen stream, you can come in with the towel.
Hi, Zobra.
Oh my god, I'd get in trouble.
If you came in with nothing but a towel on, I would hide your avatar for sure. Was the stepdaughter hot though?
We're not having an
Vanish.
onsen stream right now.
Hi, Jack. Isn't that grooming? Yeah, it's pretty in
Didn't
line
I
with
shorten my
fucking
hair
grooming.
on this? Because I'm moving my head back, I feel like I shortened the hair. Like there's only like 2 lengths for the. Oh, it is medium hair. Okay, never mind. It's fine. 'Cause I'm leaning my head back, looking up.
To quote our old religion teacher, you want world domination? Reproduce everywhere. Wait, I'll send you a tasteful towel. Only Abby, though. Call my kid Prawn
No.
Star. Hang on. Hang on.
I didn't shorten the hair.
Ah.
Wow.
Roxy, are you gonna try Monster Hunter Outlanders?
Dear God, it's gotcha, right?
Probably. It's mobile. I don't know if it's
I'm
gotcha.
not touching
and
it.
it's Tencent.
I'm not playing
It's mobile
fucking
and it's
mobile
10 cents.
Monster Hunter. I will fucking cry.
We'll probably try it in desperation while I wait for Wilds. And then
I
I'll
remember
probably
my
never
friend-
play it
other
again.
friends playing
Wilds
the-
withdrawal, man.
Trying the Siege mobile game, and they just fucking they literally had nothing to say. Like they didn't want to say it bad because it was that bad, and they had nothing good to say about it.
Play a Dark and Darker mobile game.
Yeah.
Call my kid Prawn Star. What are we at? 2? We're only at 2? Oh god, we talked for
This one.
so long before actually walking. Genshin Outlands.
You singing? You sitting there jamming out, while bouncing?
Oh, Thunderbluff.
I struggling to download y'all's avatars. What the hell?
You can do it. We believe in you.
Huh?
It's a net.
Well, there you
VR
are,
chat sometimes
Proxy.
is kind of
There's
funky.
Icarus.
Yeah.
And there's
Mhm.
Kiro. Oh, are you riding your bikes today?
They are.
I'm about to hop off.
What?
Same.
Oh,
My controllers are dying.
Huh?
You can't hop
Well, I meant
off.
hop off the bike at least.
Oh, okay.
oh.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't push yourself. Me with the
I'm
fucking...
not dying. It's just
Well, yeah, but like, push yourself means like stop at a, before you get to the point of dying, right?
yeah.
But me with the 2 buttons of,
Where
no, you have to
were
go the
we
whole time.
just now, by the way.
That was the Fringes, I think? I believe that was the Fringes of Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood.
Ah.
Might I inquire for
This
the
is a
holidays?
crack. Grab it though.
Respectfully, of course. Wait, it come out before Wild? I don't know. So, Monster Hunter Outlanders came out in Korea and China, and it has a 2025 release date for the West. Elon, what do you think of Necco chocolate
You're
wafers
jamming out.
as an older style candy?
Oh.
I don't know if I've had those, but I like chocolate wafers usually. I don't think there was any particularly good holidays. I just opened Discord again, and there's that fucking Mars nipple. It's
The
just
fucking
it's
what?
just such an image of like you see it and you're like, whoa, that's a fucking boob on my screen. Oh no, it's literally Mars. Okay. Actors Day,
The ear just like collapses in on itself.
National Bread Pudding Day,
And that's the Rindo years.
National Indian Pudding Day, National Moms and Dads Day, Sadie Hawkins Day, Start a Rumor Day, Symphonic Metal Day, and World Kindness Day. Those are the holidays. That's all of them.
See, Icarus is the smarter one of all of us. He doesn't have stupid hanging off his head.
He's at just the
You
angle
got
where it's
the-
hard to see.
Pom pom ahoge.
Yeah.
Yeah, no ahoge. You're the only you and you and the only ones smart ones in here.
I don't know what bread
about
pudding
me?
is.
Have one.
You're a
What the
cat.
heck?
We talked about this yesterday. Remember? Dogs are smarter
I
than
am
cats.
a cat with the brain of a human.
Still a cat.
Also, nobody here is a dog.
They're
Huh?
all dogs back there, aren't they? Wait, no.
This one's
Kuro's.
a fox, that one's a dog, and I'm a wolf. Foxes are half dogs.
You could call a wolf
Roxy,
a dog.
I thought you were a cat. I'm gonna be
No,
real.
no, you can't say that.
What? I haven't been a cat in like 5 years.
Jack, those are fighting
4
words.
years? 5 years?
Listen, Proxy, you may be a squirrel on stream and a wolf otherwise.
You got it
But-
backwards.
Well,
They're a wolf girl,
I just woke up.
not a horse girl.
Listen, every time I see Proxy's name, I don't think of Proxy's normal avatar. I think of the first avatar I ever saw him in, which had the big overblown sleeves
I also
in
think of
ye
this.
olden days of 2018.
Enjoy your shower, Crit. Think of me. I can't join you now. I mean,
What,
these
can
go
you
back to
join them later?
1847. Huh? No, I don't think I've
And
had
now
this.
Kuro is my thigh towel.
Hell yeah. Not another
If
mobile
my
game.
thighs were set.
Mardi Gras and Shrove Tuesday? Eat fucking good food all day, crepes and all. Symphonic Black Metal is the best metal. Today is awesome. Fat Tuesday. Proxy is a horse, huh? Dogs are wolf. Proxy is a wolf that plays with horses. Yeah. They have a big tail. Cats are smarter. No.
There are some domesticated wolves.
I am a cat with the brain of a human.
See, that doesn't make sense to me. Because I don't think a brain of human would fit in that skull.
I don't know. Have you seen
It was.
have you seen some of the candidates' brains?
Yeah, okay.
Let's not get political.
What rumor do we start today? What
Oh yeah, you want to know a weird fact I learned between waking up and now?
Carl, what do you want to
Sure.
play?
Did you know that there are areas in New Orleans where you can't get
Bed
a
Wars.
taxi after dark? Not because of
The
crime
heck
or
is
anything,
Bed Wars?
but because taxi companies have
Oh.
habits of picking up ghosts in those
If I just
areas.
lay there, is that good enough?
And the only reason that's a problem is because they'll look
You're
up
gonna get
after
kicked by
getting to
AFK.
their destination and looking in the rearview mirror and they have no fare.
Huh.
It means there's nobody to pay them. Meaning it's a loss for the
Even
company.
worse, the team is gonna flame you. Then
That
ask you to
sounds
log into
incredibly
League of
superstitious
Legends.
and not real. Not real as in, like, the ghosts aren't real. But, like, I don't doubt that it's a thing that the taxi company has been dealing with. With taxi drivers being
I'm
like, oh, I
listening
must have
to it.
picked up a ghost. That's what happened.
Yeah, well, there is that, and apparently, after the tsunami and flooding in Japan,
Mm-hmm.
some taxi drivers would pick up
Mhm.
somebody and they'd give an address in one of the devastated areas. and halfway to their destination, they'd look up and realize that there was nobody in the back seat.
Yeah.
But because in Japan, treating a ghost with disrespect is just about the stupidest thing you could do.
So, I don't believe in
They
ghosts.
are required.
And I don't believe these stories happened. This to me just reeks of like I'm writing a creative writing story on Reddit, a creative writing story online and spreading it. Like, to me, I'd want to see the proof of this, because like, to me, this is just like, sure.
Chrome. I tried using Opera for a while, but it was just
Yeah.
causing more issues.
I'm not.
Like, it
I'm not
actually caused more issues, so I
saying
just went
that
back.
They're true. I'm just
I know.
saying what I heard.
I'm just like,
Use
I hear
Firefox
these and I'm
right now.
like, this smells of Reddit story.
Firefox for streaming stuff on Discord.
I mean, it was a Tumblr. It was more than like
I
a
use
Tumblr
Firefox because-
post, but
Mhm.
Fucking ad blocker works there. Doesn't work on Chrome.
Yeah.
Euland like feet. Why was I pinged for that riddle? Could be a super tired taxi driver, which like makes a ton of sense. I'm an Opera main. I'm still on Chrome when I need to switch. Do you believe in aliens though?
See, I tried using Opera for stream because it was less RAM usage, but
Mhm.
everything else, like for some reason, watching stuff on Twitch, my latency for streams would start off at like 3 seconds, and then it would just skyrocket to like 12 seconds eventually. And there was like some code that you could like go and enter or something, or some extension. And I
Mhm.
tried using it, but it didn't work. So I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I just went back to Chrome because I hate watching certain streams, and then the latency is so bad that you can't interact with any streamer because
Yeah.
you type it and you'd have to wait like 20 plus seconds for any acknowledgement, or you react to something that they said and it's super late, so it's like completely pointless.
Nothing drives me more nuts than like I've got massive latency, and a streamer's like, Euland, what do you think about this? Euland. Oh, I guess Euland's not here anymore. And I'm like, I'm just hearing this. What the hell? This is your internet. Fuck you. Do you believe in aliens though? I am more open to aliens. I'm like agnostic with these things. I don't believe in them. And then the moment a ghost or an alien is like, hey, I'm fucking here, I'm like, okay. I now believe there is literally one in front of me. Kind of hard to deny this.
Okay, when you say
There.
agnostic, you don't believe in them, but you're open to it.
Yes. Agnostic is
Okay.
essentially
Like a rocket,
atheist.
right?
But like, if a giant head started floating in the sky, an atheist
we
is going to be like, that's not real. That is a projection. That is fake. I'm hallucinating. And like, the head can prove that they're real, and the atheist will still try to disprove it. An agnostic will be like, there's a fucking head in the sky. You know, take a rock and throw at it,
I
and it
got
bounces
you,
off it, and they're like,
the-
all right, I believe in giant heads in the
sky.
sky.
This is from Rick and Morty, you know, the giant head in the sky. It's an
It is-
intergalactic TV show.
Okay, technically, a giant head in the sky is like a thing they have been using for decades. And Rick and Morty took the like textbook example of, if this thing happens, I believe in it now. To say this is from Rick and Morty is like, this is from Family Guy. It's like, no, fucking nothing's from Family Guy.
This is like the one.
It
in
did make, Rick and Morty did not make giant floating heads in the sky. Show me
It's an
what you
intergalactic
got.
TV show.
I like what
Ah.
you got. Good
I'm
job.
punching stuff I shouldn't be punching.
It's the guy from Fortnite.
Oh, no.
Still, even if it's a spirit,
Oh no.
that's the last thing you piss off? I feel like...
Dylan, how do you work brain?
How
How do you
do
work out? My brain's like shutting off.
I read chat. I literally just...
Oh, well,
read-
interesting.
I just
So
read what
on-
they say and
I guess
respond to it. And if it's a slow
I guess because I
check-in-
was behind you,
Mhm.
I didn't load for you because I rolled my hoodie up to my tummy, so it's not like the super long dress thing. But on yours, I guess for you, it's still down all the way.
Hmm.
So I did it behind you.
You
Ah.
have abs on that model, Proxy?
She's got at least like toned stomach.
Let's go.
No,
Okay, I rolled
It's
it
not
down.
good at all.
Now I'm in range.
I have been very, very fortunate in that I typically have a pretty active chat. And like I can just read what they're saying. Like I'm
Good
literally
enough.
just reading them and responding, and it's like, holy shit, 3 hours went by. If I ever have breaks where like nobody's
look,
saying
a horse.
anything, that's when I bust out the stories.
Back there, okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Horse.
I got to fall asleep on Oak.
See, some people have good tastes.
Sorry I
Wolf
had to type
protects
this.
horses.
Hello, okay, back to getting undressed and shower, BRB. Okay. The universe is roughly 13.8 billion years old. Just old enough for stars to have died twice, which made elements heavier than iron more common. We are from
No
some
bed wars
perspective
for you.
really early in the universe. Yeah. Can we see segs? No. What? No. Test
What?
your eggs.
What
Ask
the
out.
Segs.
fuck?
Oh, cute pants, Ploxy. And sometimes we never get read because Yuli forgets about us. Listen, I feel like I'm pretty good at reading every message. Sometimes,
My right controller.
when I
is
have a lot of
1%
people
left.
with me, I get lost in the conversation
Oh,
and
there's a
messages
one.
get
Yeah, my
missed.
shit's like
missed.
dead by like.
I've definitely
10.
missed a lot today.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Penis, penitents, Exclamation point, listen.
Transfer to
Oh,
Farron.
that
You can
brings me
do
back.
Jade Stoa Unreal with us today. Transfer.
I need a drink.
Exclamation point,
people
giant
on
lady.
Make them all transfer.
If you want, I can just tell
No.
them that you're going to join Proxy.
Back
But
to
then the thing is that you need to
2020.
No.
get rid of your free company
Yeah.
house and everything.
Yeah,
go
2019,
Mhm.
2020.
Yeah.
The
Nah, don't
Telena
do that.
age.
Oh, it's only 300k.
You already have a static. Stick with them. Yeah, if you have a good static,
The
stick
thing
with
is
them.
that static is changing, so we don't know like the
Hello?
next year's static.
Yeah.
I don't
my
want to
static
go back
hates
to
me. I can
2020,
tell.
thank you.
I,
I don't think anyone would hate you there.
there were things
And-
in my life that was nice in 2020. It was nice having my own apartment,
They wouldn't joke.
It was
and run
nice
stuff with you,
having
but they
income.
hate you.
but overall, I'd say
Yeah,
I'm
man.
way fucking happier now. Streaming is way fucking better
and
than
I'm telling
cubicle
you,
life.
that's
Oh my god.
one of them. They don't.
I
hate
just
you.
wish they'd open up the actual like
I
full
don't
data
know,
center
man.
like jumping, because right now I want to be able to play with everyone, but that shit's none of one else here is gonna want to go to Aussie servers to do high end content, because that's just massive ping.
Given what I've
I
seen,
have a
I
character
cannot
in
explain
Gilgamesh.
away. I do make a point to respect the dead and spirits. I say I respect them, but like I don't believe in spirits. If a spirit gives me a reason to believe, if one of them is like, "Hey, Hey, pay attention to me," then it's like, "All right, I believe now." Hi.
Ah!
I kind of forgot that you actually were
Jump scare.
this outfit.
And I'll thank you for it. Thank you, Yuland.
Hell
It
yeah.
goes all the way up. doesn't it?
Anytime.
Like you can tell from
Oh, yeah. But you didn't show
Ah!
the side.
You're still biking?
I'm actually not looking at your tits. I'm just trying to
there.
look down.
I don't mind if you look at my tits. There's quite the like space between my shirt and my chest. I know. Every time I
I'm
look
just
down,
trying to
I'm
look
like,
through the little hole here to.
Mhm. You can
This can
you can
just-
see like what's under the shirt. Like so from the top, you can like it's fully
This-
all the way down.
Can't see too much though.
I can. Like
Yeah, if you when you look from this side, because you can see straight through, but from this angle, it stops like you can only see halfway without like putting my head in your head.
I see.
Power up perspective.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, my eyes are shutting down. I need to survive. Elp. You can go to sleep, Icy Fire. When you wake up, you know where to find us. Also, over. What does that mean? There can't be a god? No,
Yeah,
I
you
don't think
can
they're
find
saying
us
that
in
at
a
all.
Wispy Woo world.
It won't be a Wispy Woo map today.
Who was your
What
favorite?
was it
meme?
yesterday? Depends on your definition of God, Almighty God. Useless to discuss about. Alien God.
You
I'm
know,
like with
I
you.
wasn't expecting
Like
that.
us, but not impossible.
I know a lot of people like that.
Diddy,
like Haru.
puppy nips. Of course I know where to find you. Not on VR chat. Hey, if it's before 4 p.m., it'll be on VR chat. Look,
All sense of
last thing you
safety.
need
So
to be
how are
haunted
you
by.
this horny this
You can't
early
hit?
in the day?
What do you mean? That's my secret, Jack.
Kitty,
I'm always this horny.
puppy nips.
Fair enough. She is like a super determination horse,
I was
and she's
asking
always like
Pixel,
up spirited. It's
not
pretty
you.
good.
Oh, that's a Pixel state of being.
The good girl vibe.
And then sometimes he'll get drunk and get more horny. As if I take a small nap. By the time I wake up, it's time for the next walk. You are not gonna nap 20 hours. So your point of views,
I
only
don't
one that
think I ran
matters.
her since
Gotcha.
like
Look,
man.
last thing you need. Kissing point of view. A thug you can punch
I
in the
think I have
face, but a
her-
ghost?
Whoa, her New
You hit
Year's.
the wall.
I need to run that one. It's probably worth
Hmm.
running.
I see what you're saying. Hoa? What, Hoa?
So,
No, I'm say so? Fucking bullshit, Pixel.
I
Okay,
don't,
then go
that's
on.
how this was like on the original model I came with. I never went to go change the values.
I,
keep saying I'm gonna go do it, but
Oh,
I
good.
take a note about doing it.
I played Lethal Company with Koyo yesterday. We had some fucking shenanigans happen. Koyo really likes
Who's
running.
your favorite Uma? You have to pick one.
Koyo likes running a mod that's like bigger ship, so the ship is like 3 times as big.
It's gonna be Manhattan Cafe.
And we fucking
Yeah,
learned that
man,
if you're on top of the ship when it takes off, you fall through it
funny
if you're on the
part is,
sides.
Old Manhattan Cafe's like description was she didn't have fun like running, she said she would be like doing crime and stuff.
Oh my
I had to
god.
find like the original like description for it. Yeah, she would. So the one that's like obsessed with coffee, like the old description for her, she was like supposed to be like the more wolf type of the Uma, and she says like I guess she sounds pretty much the same way as like Shiroko from Blue Archive.
Mm.
So like she said if she didn't enjoy what she was like doing on the track, if she wasn't having fun, she would have lived a life of crime or something like that.
Huh. Now that's not like
I don't know.
hardcore mafia, like I'm actively trying to hurt
Well, there
people.
is-
It's more like I'm just doing whatever's having fun and not respecting the rules, and if that's blasting through speed zones on a motorcycle, sure. It's not like a malicious like I'm gonna go do crime.
There's a lot of Uma.
There's a lot of them.
Which
Did
one?
you
Which
see the
one?
wiki? Come see like.
I'm the
Yeah,
most
there's-
say so.
there is-
It's just this stream and you.
There's like over 100
Bullshit,
of them.
Pixel. So pin the Yulin and go
There
at
is
it.
definitely
Wait,
100
wait,
of
wait.
them.
I don't know how we got there, but maybe.
Are you looking at like the anime wiki? Because the anime wiki don't have like all of them that's in the game right now.
Ah.
Oh, I see.
There is a Yakuza horse Yulin. There is actually one.
Oh, I don't doubt
And
it.
she's one of the smallest.
Of course she is.
Mm.
I was actually I actually saw, so I was procrastinating buying a phone yesterday. I actually saw a few clips from, it's not a directly Yakuza anime, but it's like a delinquent anime. It's called Windbreaker. It's about this guy who goes to like a super shitty school where it's just like they're
Name
fighting
sounds
all the
familiar.
time. And he's like, I want to be the best in school. And he basically gets accepted into the gang of the school. And they get in fights with all the other schools. And each school is like practically abandoned and run like a gang. And the one he joined is
This
like,
sounds like Tenjei Toko. What was that anime manga called? Tenge Tojo? Tenge?
the
Like that.
the main character has white and black hair. And he has like a yellow eye and a not yellow eye. It is very similar to Yu Yu Hakusho. It's called Windbreaker. Like that's just what it's called. It's also very new.
I too am a breaker of wind.
I too break wind.
But
Yeah,
crimes are okay. We
I think
evolved to do
everyone
that.
in existence breaks wind.
Of course, the smallest is the most radical of all. Hmm. Sounds
not
like
breaking
Dynasty
wind.
Warrior.
With your
It is nothing like Dynasty Warriors, huh?
Yeah.
Dynasty Warriors
With your
is literally feudal
behind.
China.
Oh my god. Yo, imagine a Dynasty Warrior game.
Remember, Crow didn't
when
know shooting
you're
strings either.
a delinquent in a school fighting
Shooting
other
rope.
delinquents in other schools.
So there is. There's a game called Sengoku Basara,
Second language.
which takes the delinquent energy, but it's still feudal Japan.
Fluent in both English and
But it's very,
Chinese.
like, over the top anime
Yeah,
like.
'cause you're fluent in
um,
Japanese as well, which is why it's like I don't know.
It has things like the main character Yukimura Sanada has 2 spears. Second main character Date Munamase or Masamune has 6 swords, and he holds them like Wolverine claws between his fingers.
Right.
There's a character that's a fucking robot. Nobunaga Oda is literally the devil.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a great game. So, throws a Deathwing virus container into an Imperial ship? Huh? I'm confused on what that's on, Kayla. Just replace clan with school, boom. Dynasty Warriors? It is not like Dynasty Warriors! Dynasty Warriors is literally feudal China, and Windbreaker is literally modern Japan! Sounds like party animals! Oh my god, Octal. We're at 3 miles. We're cruising. Ah.
Alright, now say the first sentence.
God, I brought up Lethal Company, and there's like a few things that were really funny that happened, but now I'm fucking forgetting them.
Oh, I'm so sad. I tried to raid Aiko when he was playing Lethal Company
I
yesterday,
saw!
and then I got Bits fucking tricked me into fucking talking for like another 10 minutes, and then I fucking raided and it was already over and gone. I was like, oh my god.
I had both streams open, and then he raided, and so I refreshed that stream. And then suddenly I had his stream open again, and yours wasn't open. I was like, oh, I think I see what's happened here. That's so unfortunate.
What?
It happens every now and then. Even when you like, that's the thing. Like, even checking streams before you raid, if you don't
Yeah.
stick to it, sometimes it happens.
Mm-hmm. Kuro did it to me recently, where I raided and went to somebody, and then the offline raid came through, and I was like, that's so tragic. I'm sorry. I love you. I have a really good clip from that. Do you remember Wagyumi?
Oh, wait. I think my hand's dead.
The name sounds familiar.
She used to go by Uni Bunny, but she's been Wagyumi for like 4 years now.
I'd probably recognize voice. I'm not good with names.
She there's a clip from like the very early days for me, where I was like, we're gonna raid somebody, we're gonna raid a friend, who do we go? I know, we're gonna raid Wagyumi. Wagyumi has raided you with 27 raiders, and I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, like exactly as you start a raid?
Like as I'm saying we're gonna raid Wagyumi, a raid from her comes through
It
to
came
me.
in.
And it was just
Yeah.
like, huh?
I've had times like that with Al. Like, I'll be getting ready to raid, and like Al would just like the countdown would be going, and it would happen. I think it's gone both ways too. Like, sometimes I'll catch them talking, like I'm getting ready to end. I'm like, okay, I got it. I'm gonna raid Al. And I go over and look, and I unmute for 2 seconds, and I hear, who should we raid? We're slaying proxy. And I'm like, nope, hit the raid button right now.
Thanks.
I try to do that with Chakra, because she usually starts a little bit before me. Usually she's ending a little bit before me. So anytime she's going long, I'm like, oh good, I actually get to raid her for once.
You can catch them every now and then.
But
Yeah.
half the time it's like, she's ending any minute, so it's like, I gotta go fast. And sometimes she'll be like, Eula, no, we're literally leaving. And I'm like, stack the raids.
Overanalyze, trying to explain everything. Yeah, it's not that funny.
Hi, Nick.
My tailbone. My butt bone. That's my only issue with this thing.
Yeah. Do you think maybe a pillow would help?
I can look at like getting a small pillow for this, or finding like another cushion. Or you know what, even better yet, losing weight. That would also help. But I don't think it's gonna help to like Like I have cushion in my butt, but not like super firm cushion in my butt. So it's just like right through all the fucking.
The first 2 months of me walking, I'd get like super bad
Shit,
chafing on my inner thighs.
It's funny.
And then after 2
yeah.
weeks or 2 months, I had a thigh gap.
Baby powder or talcum powder. Yep. You
Well-
just gotta get through it.
Then I had a thigh gap, and now they don't touch them, so I don't have any chafing at all, which is like, oh, well, that's fucking cool. But yeah, that was the big
It's a good
problem.
thing.
Huh?
I didn't think I'd actually break a sweat doing this, but
I have no idea what you said, Jack.
I'm not like dripping sweat, but I am definitely
Thank you.
Nice, nice.
definitely worked up with sweat.
Yeah, there's.
You got a horse up your butt.
That's okay. I like this one.
Good horse.
The first few months, I'd always get sweaty. Now, there's days where it's like if I go 5.2 miles with no incline, it's like I literally didn't even sweat.
Yeah, you build up tolerance and you build up stamina.
Yeah. I mean, Nobunaga, born a city full of monks. I would say that if I am an asshole. But the monks was hyper annoying to Nobunaga. Almost borderline highway robbers. I don't know enough about Nobunaga and his history with monks to know about that.
Is this the
Oh my
picture you're
god.
talking about?
It is. And he's pushing it with this
Hello,
avatar.
picture person.
Can you switch
Also,
avatars?
Goddamn, nice dress. Jesus. Holy fuck. Okay, that's not stream safe.
Thank you. This one looks good. Love you. Is
$75.
that the cute and adorable you and I see? It is. Also, hi Bits. Is that the wholesome Nick? How are you, Riddle? Doing okay, I think. Rip Proxy. You have a flat butt? I don't have a flat butt. It's not as big as it used to be, but... No, me, not you. I think.
My butt has
You're insane on a wooden
literally
chair long enough
shrunk
to have
over
a
the
flat
last
butt.
few years to where I have to tuck in my fucking... I have to tuck in my short waistband because my normal shorts are too big for me.
That's good, though.
You wanna play something?
I'm taking
Huh?
Proxy,
You wanna play
too.
something?
Yeah? Hi, all my cuties. Thigh
It's
gap,
good
skinny.
until you're trying to scoot your way to the bathroom and your fucking shorts fall down.
Okay.
Something chill.
Who is the very cute wolf? That was Proxy. Hi, Freya, the sweet mommy. Nice back bits. Hi, sweetheart, Shocky. Hi, Shocky. We were literally just talking about you. Is that the cute and adorable Freya I see? I see. Hi, Shocky. Hi, Cutie Pie. Riddle Freya.
And I don't know how I play with ping.
I need a drink. I was saying it's a Proxy. He have a flat butt. No, he was saying he doesn't have a flat butt.
I can't stop looking at Oku's butt.
I do
God
ARAM.
damn
I don't
it.
get angry doing ARAM. What?
What'd you say, Chris?
Can you play games that would piss you off?
I got to fall asleep on Oku yesterday, but you were there.
Which is why I've been
Yes.
I've been trying to just play
That being said, I didn't have Oku's avatar shown until like half an hour into snuggle time,
I
so I didn't.
always show
Really
people's
see.
avatars. Hey, Yuland, web fishing when? I have zero intention of playing web fishing. I need to get through Hat in Time with a friend first. And after that, there's like so many other games I'd rather play. I'm thinking about pushing Spacefish to do Valheim or Enshrouded. That friend is me? I don't think you know them, Cairo.
Okay.
Well, sometimes it seems like you know everybody. I don't think you know them, Cairo. Chatwise phrase very cute. Perspective. How are you, Cairo? Tell him to send proof. Web fishing or modeling? I would much rather do modeling.
I've never actually played it. You can.
I'm just bad at focusing on
I'm gonna get
modeling.
fucking triggered into like some super combo, and I'm just gonna fucking slap my desk.
Tell Proxy to play web fishing with me then. Proxy!
You wanna, what?
Do you want to play web fishing with Cairo?
I can. I don't know how much I'd play of it. I'd probably get bored after a day.
He really wants to play web fishing with you.
Yeah, alright. I'll play. If he wants to play it, I'll play it.
Yuli, with all the love in the world, you cannot multitask. It's not that I can't multitask. I can. It's that I'm really bad at being productive on things that I'm learning or
TFT.
hit
You
walls
can
with.
join me in TFT. You couldn't play TFT. No, I already know you can't play that.
Goodbye, Yuland.
Bye, Kuro. You have to come over here.
What?
Yeah, this butt isn't flat.
You have to come over here.
Let me angle myself. There we go. Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Stop.
after this
It
law,
was nice seeing you.
Yuland
Good job today.
does not have a flat butt if they've been walking.
Yeah.
with
See you
Oh, I can't
next
pull up
time.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta
Thank
fix
you
the tail.
again. Bye.
Hell yeah.
Icy Fire says, take care, Kuro.
Oh, I did go the 6 miles. I could stop there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good job, Proxy. Web fisting is pretty
Yeah.
tough. Oh, fishing. Yeah, Octal?
Huh?
Why don't we go fishing IRL in Florida? Why would we go fishing in Florida?
Why Florida?
Yeah, that's
I'll go
like
fishing anywhere else.
that's like where
I
the
like
gators
fishing.
are. Dude, did you see the picture recently of the guy that was like in a bayou at night and he like just turns a flashlight on and takes a picture out and you just see like hundreds of crocodile eyes hovering
Eyes?
above the water
Yeah.
looking at him? Holy shit, that is scary. Florida, but that's America's way.
Sorry.
I don't have power at
I
home.
fell off while putting away the bike.
I don't know, if I'm going fishing somewhere, how about Lake Tahoe in California? That sounds nice. Are there any like,
I've done some freshwater fishing, but it's a different type of fish. I'm used to ocean fishing,
Mm.
like bay fishing.
I have never done ocean fishing. It has always
In
been
web
lake
fishing,
for me.
you can do
I've never
both.
been, I mean, I've been on a boat, but I've never been deep sea fishing. I've never
Yeah.
been to like on the big boats and stuff like that.
You've always had the land in your sight.
I've been far enough, like off of, like almost far enough, because we used to borrow my uncle's boat. It's one of those small, like skimmer boats.
Mm-hmm.
You just like you can go pretty far, but the anchor wouldn't go far enough to go into like past like
Avatar is
Yeah.
lovely, by the way.
30 feet deep.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I don't have power at home. Florida's hard mode fishing. We have a ton of PvP in here. Web fisting, huh? Ah. Thank you, Octal. Oh my goodness, that gives us some incline on the board.
I was about to say, have you been doing all this on zero incline? What
Yep.
the hell, chat?
No.
What the hell
Look,
you guys
incline is
doing?
greatly appreciated. I don't know. I never want to be the like, and I don't have any problem with that. Hi, Judith. Thank you for the follow. I never have a problem with people that are like, put up a 5 of 5 sub goal for the day, or they're like, chat, are you sleeping today? We gotta get to this goal.
Or like,
I don't have a problem with people who do that. I myself don't want to do that.
So, I just put the pattern on. Serious is
I
excellent.
mean, I was more saying
Yeah.
a joke.
But
Okay,
just
No, I
mind
know,
you,
I know.
Sirius
But it is still the same effect when you say like, come on, chat, let's go.
It's a good choice.
It does have that same effect. And again, like,
We.
there's nothing wrong with it. Lamau, thanks, Octal.
Her animation gets me every time when she kicks the door open.
Consider this hush money. Okay, Yulin. What do you think about the fishermen that saw
What are they
strange
hushing you
creatures
for?
at sea? Are they also making it up? Of course they're making it up. There's no witnesses except for the person making up the story. Judith subs, Lamau? Well, okay. So you didn't. I'm supposed to be hush hush about this, but
What do you?
Octomage was like,
Wait,
web fisting is
strange
pretty tough.
creature
Not web
scene.
fishing, web fisting.
Yeah,
And
I can see that being
Ika-
pretty tough.
Ika was like, web fisting, huh? And so Octo's like, yo, here's a gift sub. Let's not talk about this. Hush money. But none of us know about that.
I didn't get any money.
Well, you didn't call out the whole web fisting. And you didn't hear that from me.
No, I didn't. I didn't hear it. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Eh?
Sorry, I'm using money on mats and rotary bits. Hell yeah. That's what they said about the big squids. Yeah, but the big squids are real. Those wash up on shore and we have video footage of them.
Oh, the
Woohoo.
colossal squids.
Mm-hmm. Woohoo, I got some sushi. Hell yeah. Picked up a box of 1/8 diamond-coated bits. Up
Man,
50 bucks.
okay, so I helped someone else get sushi. Ika's got sushi. I'm getting sushi for fucking lunch. Fuck this.
Hell yeah.
I'm not getting left out. I wasn't gonna order any food, but now I want sushi.
I have never had sushi. And I actually had fish for the first time in like 28 years this week. When I was 5 years old, I had fish and I was like, ew, this has bones in it. I don't like this. My dad had not done a super good
Yeah, I
job
didn't
of
like
pulling
eating it
out
when
some
it
of
had
the
bones in it either.
Yeah.
Well, my mom doesn't care about pulling out the bones. Koreans generally just fry the fish like all as one whole thing. Like they'll gut it and clean it, but then they just fry the whole fish skin and everything, and they just like chopstick pick at it and just like like they'll literally take a whole fucking part of the fish and just put the whole thing in their mouth and then just like pull out the bones like as they're eating. I'm just like, I hate it. 'Cause I would always get a bone stuck in my throat, and I was like, you know what? I'm not eating cooked fish ever again. I don't even care.
Well,
And
so
like halfway through like my teens, I was like, you know what? Whatever, I'll eat it again. It's fine.
for the next like 29, 28 years, I was like, yeah, I don't like the taste of fish. It's got bones in it. And then I was just like, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. My dad probably just did a not good job of picking the bones out. So I told my parents,
Yeah.
and I was like,
we went to a restaurant. I can't
Mhm.
remember which restaurant it was, but it's supposed to be like I wouldn't say it's high end, but it's like one of the like nice middle end like restaurants. And it's supposed, it even says that it's supposed to be deboned, and I got one and like it had like half the spine and cage still in it, and I was like, sir, and like they like asked like someone to come over, and he like called the manager over, and the manager was like, I'm so sorry, we're gonna go ahead and send this back, and we'll cover the whole. I think it was Burton's, which is. That was like one of the like the first like I've never had a problem with them, so like that was like the one time I was like, yeah, I mean this is supposed to have no bones, and they're like, okay, we'll cover the whole dinner. Manager's like, don't worry about it, you're not paying for this, you're not paying for that, we'll even get you free dessert, it's all on us. And I was like, all right, shit. I just wanted to let you know that the sushi or the line cook fucking didn't debone. That was all I wanted to let them know, is that someone fucked up in the kitchen, and that was it. I didn't ask for fucking free food, but I'll take it.
I didn't ask for this.
Yeah, I told my parents, I was like, I want to try fish again, because I feel like I have a really stupid reason for not liking fish. And I had grouper this week, and it was fucking great. I'm probably going to eat a lot more fish now.
Fish, all fish taste different. So even like with or without seasoning, they all taste different.
Right. We've been taking...
So it's a whole nother ballpark of learning new tastes.
We've been taking photos of giant squid since a photo could be taken. Yeah, I want to eat a big squid. Well, I will also get sushi, open wallet, get assault by storm of moth. 2 times I got bone stuck in my throat. Ooh, free food is nice, walleye is awesome. Hi, Logitech. Judith. Your name makes me think of Tales of Vesperia. I don't know if that's where you got it, or it's just, you know, that's an obscure thing, and obviously that's not where you got it. But there's a character that's playable in Tales of Vesperia named Judith, and I love her. She was the aerial character that, like, you can literally just stay in the air juggling enemies for, like, 200 hit combos, and they're just stuck up in the air with you. She also wears the skimpy clothing, so obviously, no, clever. Sorry, got my name from Half-Life 2, Judith Mossman. I see.
Let's go.
Sardine surprise.
I'm gonna hop off and go get cleaned up.
Okay. Good job.
Bye, Proxy. Have a good day.
No, good job to you.
Thank you. I'm like so excited.
And
I know it's
thank
not
you.
gonna be every day, but I'm like, oh my god, proxy walks. This is so fun.
I'll try to make it. Like I said, this is like the 1 week where I only had like the one physical therapy in the morning. I think continuing like the weeks after this is back to like 2 or 3 a week. So it's gonna be not as easy. But this like tomorrow is so bad. It's gonna be. I have to get up at 6 in the morning, go to PT by 7, and then come home and either take a nap or get some stuff done, and then I have to leave by like 12:30 to drive like an hour and a half to another appointment to get a needle shoved in my shoulder, and then drive back through traffic like another 2 hours back home.
What?
Jesus.
Well, I hope
Yeah,
it all
tomorrow's
goes fast
packed.
and well.
Yeah, well, hopefully the injection will make my shoulder feel better. That's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to be a scalene Botox injection to help like push the muscles and give them space so that the artery and nerves can not be like compressed. But at least that's the hope of it. And then I have to get an MRI and I think it's the beginning of December. And then I have an EMG I have to get on the 22nd. So I got a phone call earlier today. They were like, you can come in. You have an EMG appointment on the 22nd. We had an opening today. If you want to come, my shirt just reset itself. Interesting. Okay, I didn't touch it. Just literally reset itself. If you come in today, and like I was like, well, what time? Like, you'd have to be here by 1 o'clock. And I was looking at my shit, and I'm like, there's no way I'm making that. I'm sorry. I'll keep my 22nd appointment. Like, oh, okay. Well, we'll take you off the call list. Then I was like, yeah, it's fine. 20 seconds early enough.
Sounds
Okay.
daunting, but you got this.
That's life, though. You get
Yeah.
through it. Have a good day, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye. Bye.
Isn't Judith originally a biblical name? I feel like yes, but I don't remember Judith. Only salmon tastes like fish when cooked. Poxy stinky. See ya, Poxy. Have a good shower, Poxy.
Nice meeting you. Have a good day.
Oku, this one streams, and they regularly stream Uma Musume.
I don't do any of the sorts.
It's like their literal favorite game to stream. Take care, Proxy. God bless you, and I be waiting for those
angry.
proof. Drives a needle into Proxy's other side. No. Have a good one, Proxy. You know, look at what I sent you when you have time.
So judgmental.
Let's look at it now.
They're gonna look at it now so they can yell at you on stream.
If it's a video, I can't click it, but huh?
Audi 5000.
It's a cat becoming a cow. Oh, why is the udders eating? What the?
What?
So it's a cat. He takes a shit. He cleans the toilet bowl. Then he drinks some milk. Then he's consumed by the void. He kneels, and he becomes a cow. His udders has a face. And he goes to the store and he buys something. The udder pays for it with a credit card. And then it's hard to tell what happens after that.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Is it AI generated? It
No.
sounds AI generated.
No, it looks completely hand-drawn. Yeah, Judith is
Why?
derived from a Hebrew name? Okay. The udders by mewing gum. Makes the face Giga Chad? Oh, okay, that makes sense. I'll be switching to HRT injections. Just can't really have the patches on smoothly. Hopefully that's more effective. I returned back into the chat room. Thank you for stopping by, Oku. I didn't see Ika leave. Udder on its mewing streak. Gah. We're at 4 miles. We're cruising. I think we get to the end by this video. I hope we do. I don't want to fucking get as Kahet after fucking this one. Jack, I don't know if you wanted to be in view of the camera, but until you just moved, they couldn't see you. That's the Cult of the Lamb? Yeah, so like right there, they can't see you. I want to see another 14 zone. Human can make worse blurst images than AI. AI can make some pretty strong cursed images. But yeah, I don't think anything beats the creativity of the fucking human brain. ASCII head. I mean, the difference is the AI is random. Yeah, AI will be random, whereas human is like designed, curated, precisely fucking weird. While the human has a purpose in the cursed, exactly.
I'm gonna just say this. My favorite AI images that I've ever seen are all the ones that are like perspective shots from like a security camera of like wizards breaking into fast food restaurants.
I do like the AI videos. It's like, what the fuck is happening? It's like just absolute chaos as shit, just too much shit happens. Designed to be fucked? Lethal Company. I got out of VR yesterday. I went and joined Koyo for Lethal Company. They run the fucking casino mod. So between every mission, it's 10 minutes of them fucking gambling, and I'm just sitting there waiting like, alright. I'm just gonna fucking scroll Reddit while I wait for this. I'm trying to think if there was any, like, really funny fucking moments. At one point, we went to Dine Eclipse, and a fucking old Betty spawned. Those are the robots. And it heard somebody.
Old bit? You mean the old bird?
Old bird. It heard somebody in the ship, or somebody ran into the ship, and it just started shooting at the ship. It killed everybody inside. They all thought they were safe, and they were not safe.
Yeah, no. When there's an old bird on the map, you're not safe.
Well, no, so I've never seen it shoot through walls like that. I'm pretty sure it was connected to, we were running the bigger ship mod, and the bigger ship mod isn't as safe as just the standard ship. So because it was a modded ship, it was going through the walls of that. Human, we are your god. AI, make blurst image. Human, ew. Well, check this out. AI, ew. Take note. Oh, there was one really funny moment. We had 2 people alive. 3 of us were dead, 2 were alive. One person who's alive, he's just walking through the facility. He's just like, oh man, I'm alone and that's kind of scary, but I'm finding loot. Now, I gotta find my way back. The person at the ship is not having a good time. Because basically, they are fucking crouched in a corner, and a dog has gotten in the ship. A dog has just fully come into the ship and is like sniffing around. Here's the problem. Somebody left a fucking whoopee cushion in the middle of the room. So the dog is walking up like 2 feet away from the person hiding there, sniffing around, doesn't see him, starts walking out of the ship. Dog immediately turns around, is like, what was that? What was that? I heard a noise. What was that? Alright, I don't see anything, so I'm leaving. Starts leaving the ship again. Immediately just whips around. The dog was stuck in the ship because of this whoopee cushion. And it was like, it would not leave for like 5 minutes straight. And eventually, the map timed out, and the guy that was like all the way out there, he came back at like 9 or 10 p.m. and he got on the railing of the ship, saw the dog there, was like, oh fuck, and then it left, and the dog went through the ground, and then he ran in. He's like, what the fuck was that? The guy was like, we need to get rid of this whoopee cushion. I never want a whoopee cushion on my ship again. Oh, Bad Betty, Bambalang. Bad Betty, have a child, Bambalang. The damn thing goes wild, Bambalang. Whoa, Black Betty, amber lamps. Whoa, Black Betty, amber lamps. Black Betty had a child, amber lamps. There's an old video of this guy getting in a fight on a bus. No, it's a guy and he gets in a fight on a bus, but he picks a fight with like a literal Marines veteran, and he gets his shit rocked. This dude gets his face punched 10 times in 3 seconds, and the veteran like backs off. The veteran is like, "Don't you touch me! Don't you come at me!" And the guy that had started the fight, he's fucking just holding his face, bleeding from his eye, his nose, his mouth. And he's just like, oh god, somebody call an amber lamps. Somebody call an amber lamps. AMBER space LAMPS. And when this came out, not the amber lamps, somebody made a Black Betty cover of it. So it's, whoa, Black Betty, amber lamps. Whoa, Black Betty, amber lamps. Black Betty had a child. Oh, somebody called amber lamps. It's such a fun cover. Ambulance? Who's there? Must have been the wind. Who's there? Marine number S. Is that number S or number 5? I put the whoopee right at the door if the dog loop is longer. Not the ambulance, hello, but not for me. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Pulls the gun out. That was an old scene in Bleach also. At the very beginning where Ichigo gets in the fight with the 4 guys. And he beats the shit out of one of them. And he takes the dude's phone. He goes, yeah, 911. I'm at this bridge. You're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ambulances. Send them right now. And he closes the phone. And the guys that he's getting a fight with were like, fuck you, kid! And he beats the shit out of them. I remember seeing that as a kid and being like, he's the coolest motherfucker. He's so cool. There's a video of this Christian white lady who posted an outrage video about Vince Staples' North, where she reads the lyrics verbatim. Someone took it and put the entire song over it and had her sing to the beat. One of my favorite videos of all time. Oh god, please send that to me. Send that to me or put it in the memes channel in Discord. Big 4 guys. No S? Oh, okay, no S, okay. I don't know. This guy, I don't even know if he was in the Marines. All I know is he was a veteran. He was an old guy. And this dude was picking a fight. This dude was like trying to start shit, not knowing this was a retired veteran. And he got his shit rocked. Discord? Nope, that's the general channel. Vince Staples, North. I want to click on it so bad, but it's gonna be loud. It's gonna be loud, so I'm like, oh, I can't play it right now. Sent, thank you. Hug the bits. I very much enjoy cover songs like that. There's one of my favorite songs. This guy was shoveling snow on his driveway, and he starts slipping on the ice, and he throws the shovel, and it hits the metal part, bounces, hits the metal part again, and then hits the, like, handle of the shovel. And so it's dun dun dun. And people put it over, Nirvana with the dun 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 dun, and it goes so fucking perfectly. I think it smells like Teen Spirit. It's so good. I love shit like that when just people falling over or accidents happening just fucking sounds like music. What other stories do I have? We talked about Monster Hunter Outlanders. For anybody that didn't hear, Monster Hunter put out a game trailer yesterday. Not for Wilds. They have Wilds coming out February 2025. They also have Monster Hunter Outlanders coming out. Also in 2025. I'm kind of hoping it's before Wilds. It's an open world mobile game. We haven't seen any, like, direct combat. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be, like, just straight Monster Hunter combat, or it's just Monster Hunter themed, like, turn-based combat. But it is just straight up open world. You're, like, full-on running around. I'm always critical of mobile games, and I don't like them. But, like, if this is just a Monster Hunter game, I'm kind of like, well, shit, I can have fun with this. Ideally, I could play it on PC and not my phone. That would be, like, perfect scenario. But we will see. I already talked about the big news for vasectomies. Dick Chop retires in 20 days. Here's something fucking crazy. Here's something fucking wild. In Japan, there was a politician who was asked, do you have any plans to address the falling birth rates? Hi, Baldir. And this Japanese politician was like, yes, I do have some ideas to deal with falling birth rates. These are all hypothetical situations, some more extreme than others. But one thing we're considering is, like, we could remove the uterus from women when they turn 30. Which, I just want to say that again for everybody in case they're like, hold on, what did you say? This Japanese politician legitimately suggested removing the uterus from women when they turn 30. Like, you turn 30, mandatory, you go to the doctor, go under for surgery, they take your uterus out. Wait, Japanese president meme didn't work? Why? So the idea is, this gives a sense of urgency. Right now, this guy's thoughts are, the problem is Japanese women focusing too much on their career and not on making a family. And so, if we make it so that they can't make a family after 30, then they're gonna focus on that in the early part of their life, and we're gonna get kids out of them. Bro, for real, use it or lose it? But with human body parts? What the fuck? That does not line up with science? No, no it doesn't. It gets worse. That was just idea 1.
Oh no.
Idea 2, ban women from college. If we're trying to get them out of their career and, you know, get them home and pumping out babies, then why would we have them going to college? When they finish school, don't let them go to college. Literally ban women from college was a thing this politician fucking said. And then here's another one.
Sounds like this person... Or you know what, actually it's Japan, never mind.
Here's a third thing, and this one just doesn't even seem like it would help. Prohibit marriage for women over 25. Make it so that if they're 25 years old, they can no longer get married. Again, sense of urgency, have them looking for a man as early as possible. Well, so they put the option, we put a gun to your head so you start doing what we're asking.
Shoot that guy.
It sounds like this person got banned from college himself. I love how in every case, it's women's fault somehow. Right? Right? Hi, Chewie. They working with
Shoot
FOMO
that
in
guy.
relationship. Don't know how these people become politicians in the first place. Unless they hide their policies and ideals until the very last minute. No, if you're forcing this is how the rates get even deeper. Yeah, it's like... And everybody's getting mad at him for this. Everybody in Japan is like, what the fuck? Get this guy out of office. And now he's sitting there going, whoa, 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 these aren't things we're actually talking about. These aren't real ideas. These are extreme hypotheticals, guys. Just extreme hypotheticals. We're not really gonna do them. I mean, probably not. And it's like, dude, what the fuck? They didn't have enough FOMO in the gacha? Seems like that would have the opposite effect. Yeah, this guy is like just turbo what the fuck pilled. Women working are the problem. Women need to be subservient to their husbands again. We need to go back to the good old days where we can fucking backhand them again to correct them. Like, that's this guy's point of view. And it's just super like, oh, it's so fucking gross. Women fault? How? I'll seal off in the kitchen? Joking, guys? Weird timing, Riddle. If someone repeats those words to me and meant it in any way, I would full send punch them. If I made that joke, it's coming in like the fucking SpongeBob text. It's coming with the, let's remove the uterus from women over 30. Like, I'm putting a fucking voice on it because it's so out there that it's like, how could anybody believe this? And out of context. Sense of urgency does not work in the slightest. If anything, if you pose them as extremes, you're still unfit for office. Yeah. No, this guy does not belong in office, clearly. Bro, I'd rather have a woman working with me. If I kick the bucket, she can go on and live her life. You can backhand me into the kitchen, Yulin. And you gotta say the next part, Kuro. I believe in you. I need a drink. What's the next part? And you'll thank me for it. It's gotta be like, Kuro can backhand me into the kitchen, and I thank him for it. Alcohol. But then they don't think giving money to people with more children is a good idea. Oh yeah, sure. Dude, the population thing that every fucking country is dealing with just seems like such a fucking easy problem to fix. It's just the one thing they don't want to do to fix it. Just make it easy. Literally just make it easy and affordable to have kids. Make it so that childcare is available. Make it so that healthcare is available. Make it so that if somebody has a kid, they get $300 off their taxes per month for having that kid. It's literally that easy. Make it so that finances are not connected and holding people back from having kids. And then guess what? People will go and have kids. People like having kids. Most people grow up wanting to have kids. And then they don't because finances. And so every fucking country, literally every country out there is just like, as they get more and more developed, they make it more and more expensive to have kids. And then they're like, hey, our population is declining. What's happening? Oh, well, when you look at the cost of having a kid in the US, it's $360,000 from the ages 0 to 18. So no fucking shit nobody wants to have a kid. They can't afford it. And it's like, God, what do we do to solve this problem? We just need them to have more kids. What do we do? Make it easy. Literally just make it easy. Just give them childcare, give them healthcare, give them tax bonuses for kids. What else can we do? Because we're not fucking doing that. And it's just like, oh, you fucking dumbasses. They literally just want the fucking rewards without doing the thing. Oh yeah, sure. Wait, remove their uterus? Mods, check this guy's dick. Someone does that. I'm half crushing your windpipe and giving you tester torsion. Yeah? Allow foreigner shot. Give me that breeding pass. I want kids? Yeah? I want breeds. No pregnant. No Greganonant. No Preganonant. Only breed.
No pregonate.
No, I work hard and you also need to work hard. And a guy, sir, I have a disability. I can work. Man, then you die. I'm not sure most countries know how to be able to afford that, Young. As easy as it sounds, it's a big investment. But like, so there's this thing, Baldir. I actually studied this in college. There's the death rate, birth rate chart. In an underdeveloped nation, birth rates are really high and death rates are really high. When you live in like a small farming village and you're not paying like taxes per kid and kids are more helping hands on the farm than they are like, you know, expensive to go to school, expensive to do all these different, you know, things, expensive to just have a kid. When kids aren't expensive to have, a nation will have tons of kids. It will be common for like a household to have 10 fucking kids. However, most of them don't live. In 10 kids, you can expect 8 of them to die before turning 5 years old. However, then a nation will get medicine. Once they get more modern medicine, the life expectancy will go from like 35 years old to 80 years old. And all those kids, when you have 10 kids, those start living. You start having like, in 10 kids, 9 of them live and 1 dies. And so the population will spike really hard. All the deaths stop, but the birth rate stays really high. So the population spikes up really high. Eventually it levels off. This levels off when it becomes expensive to have kids. Once you have a point in your nation where it's like, oh, we've had a kid, well, this means we need to buy a bigger house, and those are more difficult to afford. This means we need to, you know, have more clothing on them, put more food on the table, send them to school, send them to doctor's appointments. You know, all the expenses that come with having a kid. Once people start, like, taking that more into consideration, and society basically has that more in line, the birth rate will drop. It'll match the death rate. So you have the birth rate and the death rate both are high. Death rate will drop. Population will spike up. Once the population is expensive to have, the birth rate will also drop to match the death rate. And ideally, you want your birth rate and death rate about even. Maybe your birth rate a little higher. What every nation is facing is the birth rate is lower than the death rate. And so their populations are going down. But they want the cheaper choices first? They don't have to pay their fair share? True. Or they can't even stop companies from buying up all the single-family homes in the US. Or the house cost $40K in 2006. It's $140K now, actually. Yeah. And like, God, I don't want to get too political. I don't know if you guys have seen who Trump has been appointing to like the secretary positions. It is, half of them are literally like private company executives. Like, it is mind-boggling and extremely concerning who Trump is appointing to the secretary positions. Also, P.S. my internet dropped now and again. Shush, don't tell them, Ewan. They will get smart and overthrow us. I mean, they've already overthrown us. We're fucking wage slaves right now. Houses across the street were 1 to 1.5 million 10 years ago. I haven't looked since. Kids' outfits are not cheap. Yeah. Here we go, Nom. You guys know my stance on this. Eat the fucking rich. Blue shell the 1%. So far what we need to do, wait for all the cheap old fucks to die off to fix this? That's not gonna work, Kayla. Because they're replacing them. There's plenty of, like, brain-rotted, just fucking mind-washed young people just ready and waiting to fill in those roles. Bits, where are you watching Arcane? Hi, Kaze. I just feel like that example leaves out a lot of other reasons that could play a role, though, Ewan. How about birth control, women's rights, and religion? Just to mention 3. I'm not sure it's all about economics. I would say economics is the biggest one, by far. birth control, that probably has a hand in it. And whether it, like... You're not arguing the morality of birth control. You're not saying, like, we should remove birth control to solve this problem. I'm not saying that you are implying that. But we gotta have birth control. Women's rights and religion. Well, we need women's rights. Religion, I don't know. I would say those absolutely affect it. 100%. But I think the economic factor, because, like, people want kids. It's usually, like, uncommon for people to not want kids. You talk to most people today's day and age. Hi, El Pablo. And you're like, do you want kids? A lot of people will say no. And it's like, okay, can I ask why you don't want kids? There's some people that are like me who are like, I don't want the responsibility. I don't want to, like, devote the time it takes to raising a kid and providing a good environment. A lot of people will say, like, well, I'd actually like kids, but, you know, I can't afford it and I won't be able to for a while. And then a lot of people, I'd say the majority, are just like, I want kids. I want to have kids. It is a very natural instinct, especially in women, but also guys, to want to have offspring. That is just a very animalistic and natural instinct for us. But I'm not smart enough to have that conversation. I think you're plenty smart enough to have that conversation. It's not coming off as, like, an argument, Baldir. It's not like, you're wrong and here's why. It's just like, hey, we also should look at this, right? And that's honestly the best way I like to talk about these things. I haven't yet. He did sell out to oil barons and corpo, no shocker. I don't want to eat the rich. I want the rich to take care of the poor. Hello, how was your day? My day has been fantastic so far. We're over 5 miles, so when we finish this video, we'll be done walking. And then later, I'm watching a Dragon Ball movie. I'm not sure which one. The brain rotter will learn that it does not work the hard way. But what does work? It works for them, Kayla. If you're rich, you can fucking get whatever you want. And you'll find that a lot of people absolutely prioritize themselves being rich over the well-being of everyone else. That goes back as far as fucking recorded history, and probably further. Even Jesus was like, take care of the poor. But that whole passage is gone from the ultra-right Bibles. Dude, it's crazy. They have like 3 verses that's like, gays are weird. And then they have like 1,000 verses about giving. Giving to the poor. Giving to the less fortunate. And then Christians are like, giving to the poor? No. We ain't about that socialism. But fuck these gay people. It's just like, what?
They don't speak for me.
Oh, God. I don't want a kid yet. The breeding
Fuck those
phase.
guys.
Well, I would like a kid, but I got no shot. I don't want kids, but that doesn't mean I don't want someone to try. Oh, it's already airing? Little that Elon know, we are his kids in chat and he is taking care of us, ironic. Oh, God. But after all this, and not for the kid's sake, I'm going to bring a kid into this fucked up world. To a degree, the rich is immune. Yeah, gosh no. I want to take care of people instead. I want Baldir to take care of me instead. I
can barely take care of myself. I can't take care of other human beings. Also, first I need to find a nice lady who's willing to fucking put up with me.
Yeah. I am very much of the position of, like, the most important thing to me is time. If something takes away from my time, I don't like it and I get very rebellious to it. This is why I hate working. Because I feel like my existence, my literal right to life, shouldn't depend on how much money I'm paying people for basic human needs. So working is something that I get very rebellious for. A lot of people see work as fulfilling. You know, work gets them money. Money pays for their hobbies. Their hobbies are very fulfilling and, like, things they enjoy doing. So work is like an ends to a means, and it's like, step 1, you do this. Step 2, you're rewarded with this. For me, I don't feel like I should have to earn my living. So I get very bitter and rebellious with working. Same thing with having
I
a
wanna
kid.
live in a
With a kid, it's like, I don't see anything as a bigger responsibility. You gotta take care of that thing for 18 years. And like, you brought it in this world, you are absolutely responsible for that. And like, just that
thing
commitment to it, 1 second. Just that commitment to it is like, I do not want this. I do not want to commit to something for 18 years. I do not want to like, just, I don't. With a relationship, I'm down for a relationship. I'm absolutely down to like be with somebody. But I'm not as interested in marriage. Because marriage in my eyes is like, hey, I love you so much. Let's make it legally difficult for you to leave me. That's like, ooh, I'm not super down with that concept. But like, the companionship of it, that sounds really nice. That sounds really ideal. I just want either person to be able to leave when they want to. 18, you mean the rest of your life? No. Legally, it is 18 years. A kid turns 18, you can fucking kick their ass out the door and you have zero obligation to take care of them anymore. What were you gonna say?
That being said, a lot of... Well, I was just gonna say that when you have a kid, it's not, oh, I have to do this. It becomes, I get to do this.
Well, sort of, yes. I mean, kids are a crapshoot.
No, I mean, like, chemically in your brain, it, well, for most people, chemically it changes from, I have to do this thing to, I get to do this thing.
Sure, but kids are a crapshoot. You could get an awesome kid that's, like, nice and, like, right out of the way, it respects you and, like, has good hobbies and, like, gets along with you. Or you could get a motherfucker of a kid. You could get the most rebellious little shit that just wants to break stuff, just doesn't see eye to eye with you, fucking grabs a kitchen knife and walks into your bedroom and tries to stab you at 10 p.m. one night, and you're like, what the fuck, dude? You can get a bad fucking egg as a kid. And it's like,
I mean, part of that is how you raise them.
No. I mean, part of it is how you raise them, and like a big part of it. But like, you've seen this. There's some of the nicest people in the world that come from the most abusive and worst households possible. And there's some parents that do everything right. They are genuinely amazing, and they did everything correct and right and raised this child wonderfully. And they still come out a monster. The parents do not have the final say in how a person turns out. They have a massive influence, but they are not like the end-all be-all.
Yeah.
Bet you do. However, there is always the brain rot will not save them. It's more the religious right-leaning. I don't like categorizing religious people with political ideals. In the Philippines, their government is heavily tied to religion for worse or better, but it works for them. Bro, that one I'm fighting in my church. This need to end. We either follow what Jesus say, or we just go full rich satanic cult. Yeah, fuck them corpos. Knock them corpos up. Wait, what? I'm trying to get my new tool and hobby pay for a living. 18, you mean the rest of your life? When you teach me how to pay his tax when he's 8? No. You don't have to teach that. That is not a legal obligation, Riddle. You are required to provide clothing, food, and shelter for a kid, and get them to school. And when they turn 18, you can shove them out the door and say, don't ever talk to me again. And there are some parents that do that. It's not common, but, like, that does happen.
And those parents are bastards.
They are. What I heard from the Satanic Temple sounds okay. So maybe not a bad idea. I need to make a work and storage space for my wood. Then I'll enjoy my time away from my PC. That's shitty, Ewan? What do you mean? Where was it? If your kid is a shithead, that's up to you to teach that little shit how life goes. I don't think that always works though, Mato. You can try. Some people just won't learn from that. Direct is in 2 minutes, hell yeah. There's a World of Warcraft, well, there's a Warcraft Direct. They're gonna talk about Warcraft 2 remaster and some WoW stuff. Not sure it's just me, but I feel like I'm seeing more and more violent children when I go to the stores. I don't doubt that. Elon talking of experience. XCOM 99% chance to hit. Breaking news. Elon wants to end all human life. I do not want to end all human life. It's so heartbreaking when you hear true crime stories. Then you interview the parents and check their background and how they raised the person. By all means, it was a perfectly normal childhood. Yeah. Great pixel, but those small little rats always slip up. Wearing into the church, destroy God's word. I was at Home Depot yesterday. I can get good size 4x6 10 wood pillars. I can get cut in 5. Then I can work into walking sticks with copper and engraved pieces to mount. 2x6 boards that lock for wood murals. I think if you don't succeed in dealing with your kids, you need help. There's just people, Matoshiro, that are unhelpable. There's just people that are narcissistic, sociopathic, psychopathic. There's just people that they don't learn. And like, you know, I was a pretty damn good kid. I just wanted to hang out with friends and play video games. When I turned 12, I started playing World of Warcraft, and all I did was game. My parents knew exactly where I was at all times. For most of my life, I had good grades. They dipped a lot in high school, and then they climbed back. And I was always very respectful and formal with people. I learned at the age of 8, if I do something bad, if I tell my mom, I get in less trouble. So like if I ran over a bush with my bike, I tell my mom, I don't get grounded. She tells me clean it up, don't do it again. But I'm happy you were honest with me, so I'm not going to punish you worse. If she had found that bush and like, you know, I tried to lie about it or got caught, I'd have been grounded. I got in a fight one time at school, and I went and told my mom. I was like, hey, this happened at school. And she was like, okay, thank you for telling me. And then the school called her, and they were like, we need to talk to you. It's about your son, Yuland. And she goes, is it about him getting in the scuffle at school? And they're like, yes. How did you know? Did you see it? She's like, no, he told me. And the school is flabbergasted by this, right? They were just like, what do you mean he told you? Did he tell you that this kid attacked him and he did nothing wrong? No, he told me that, you know, he kind of got in a fight and he's getting punished by the school and he probably shouldn't have, and you'd probably be calling. And the school was just like, fucking what? If I knew I was getting in trouble, I told my parents first. Because then I got in less trouble. I was a fucking easy kid to raise. But that's just not how everyone went. I bet some of you were real fucking assholes as kids. And were an absolute headache for your parents. All of you. And like, I'm not saying you're bad people for that, because kids are kids, right? Kids, sometimes they learn right from wrong later than others. Oh, I was an asshole to assholes? bit of B. A huge asshole. I still am. Some kids are just really fucking hard to raise. It's a crapshoot. Sometimes you get a good kid. Sometimes you get a tough kid. Sometimes you get an impossible kid. See you at Home Depot? There are, of course, unique cases. Or people that don't expect help. Yeah, but not kids. You don't birth evil or good. You're like clay at this point. You may have some genetic that influence. Your environment is what shapes you. More like you adapt to it. I disagree with this motto. Nobody is born good or evil. Oku, it's a Final Fantasy map. I don't think people are born good or evil. They make those choices. Sometimes they make them really early. Sometimes they make them really late. Sometimes they just, you know, don't really make those choices and kind of just stay a blob. But like, the environment is a huge effect. The parents are a huge effect. But at the end, it is that individual's choice. It is 100% the choice of that individual. Hopefully, they get smart and are able to make an informed choice sooner than later. But like, at the end of the day, it's just, you know, the parents had an influence, and that's the most they had.
I think when whoever made this map fucked up when they made it.
Why?
If you fall off the train, instead of it sending you that way, you know, the way the world's going, it sends you that way.
I don't really think that's a fuck up. I think that's something that matches the FPS, because if you look at the stuff we're going by, it looks like it's going that way. So I think that's an optical trick they're doing, where if you fall off, you go forward. But when you look at it from on the train, it's going that way. Yeah. I'm hesitant to say that is a fuck up, though. Ah. Oh god, okay. I learned that it doesn't matter to my parents if I tell them or not. They gave the same punishment either way. Yeah, and that's, you know, not a good job as a parent. That's wrong. But, Yuki, I think you still came out as a good person. Yeah, I was. I was an asshole to assholes. Bit of a B, a huge asshole I still am. I'm still going to reprep for my uses. Still be making wood stuff. No, I was mostly calm. Like, I got in a fight because someone bullied me. And they were weighing like 3/4 of my weight and half my weight. Yippee. I caused problem, I'll take the blame. The ones I take the blame for, the guy everybody hate. But you press the right ones or press my ethics. I will do what I need to do to fuck you over. Well done, Yulin. Thank you, Wrath. Time for Yulin to do another 3 miles, no? No, we're over 5. Hi, Nami! Among Us. Nami, I see your emotes every day because they are North Prince's favorite emotes. I just want you to know that. Also, there are injuries which come later during development. There's an alarming rate of head injuries in serial killers' childhoods, life in general. Then again, some of those are caused by parents, so yeah, about that. Yeah. I like big. I'm 90% evil DNA. I'm off to bed. Good work, Yulin. Good night, Octal. My American football is not safe. Bye, good night. The cat talks. I don't remember the spirit tracks going that fast. It's late game. We got a really fast train here, Sentinel. But then again, the train is driving in a far perspective. Yuki's been nice to me. I've never seen Yuki be mean ever. I've seen them tease a little bit. I think the meanest thing I've ever seen Yuki say is Media was playing Satisfactory. And Yuki was like, yeah, but Media, what you build is fucking trash. And it was like, oh my god, was that Yuki?
Oh my god.
But I'm nice to people that are nice. If you're an asshole, I won't treat you nice. You'll just ignore them. You just won't deal with them. Yuki won't say hi to me anymore. That's not true. Why isn't this dude walking? Shut up. Hi. Pizza time. 1 p.m. already? Hi. Is it really? Oh my god. Proud of you, Yulin. You did great today. Thank you. Wah. Sorry, Big Deck. I was on mobile. Hi. I'm nice. I'm a mysterious, handsome bad boy. I swear, so cool. So cool. Son of a bitch. Uh-huh. Look, they're saying they're being nice to you right now. You guys wait here. I gotta change. Oh my god. How long was that? 5.6? That was a day that, like, felt long. There's days where, like, I go through 5 and I'm like, wow, that went so fast. But, like, today, I think it was because we spent so much extra time stretching that it just felt like it took a while. Literally, I'm blind on mobile. Oh, cool. I can hide the pom-pom on this avatar. Oh, I gotta take it out on this one. Yeah, after Yulin called them out. I think you're being harsh, Big Deck. I think Yuki is super nice. Hi, Mute. Thanks for the follow. No, I saw your message, sure. Turn on the screen then. Damn, faux free. God damn it. God damn it. What do I need to do? I need to update the title. 5.6 miles? I need to update the title and then probably update my because I probably have 2 streams of me up right now. 5.6 miles. And now we rest. Done. And then I close this. Bring this up. And who all is live? Okay. This one. Oh, this person's still live. Oh yeah. And this person. Hell yeah. Ah. Okay. Ah. Who's dancing in the corner? That is Icy Fire. They have most likely fallen asleep. They showed up today and were like, I'm very tired, Euland. Ah. Am I? Okay, they are. Ah. Pretty sure that's Icy. Oh, Icy, he's so cute. Fuck you, Euland. What the fuck did I do, Bits? Where are we going? We're not going to a Wispy. Not going to one of those. I know where we're going. I almost selected a Wispy Woo. I genuinely almost typed in Midnight Drive. We're going to Sequoia Den.
Oh, hell yeah.
Cute auto dance mode. Video player was fucky last night? Which map were you in, Senral? Were you in Sequoia or were you in Popcorn? But you love Wispy Woo. I absolutely all video players. Oh, you know, I did have problems with a video player last night. You were in your map? Okay. I had problems with the video player yesterday. It kept like pausing the song. Today, it's one of my oldest VR chat friends' birthdays. Turn colliders off. Turn the rain down. If the video players are having trouble, I know what we'll do. We'll just open one of these.
I like this map because it's got Wordle.
Yeah? She puts it in all of her maps. I will prepare some music just in case. Oh. Zelda. Lo-fi. This one. Put it here. Set it to loop. And if the music becomes a problem, we will do that. Oh, I don't need to grab this. I can't remember if there's a good couch up here for my purposes. Okay. This kind of works here. Ooh, no, this works. Look, can I turn the fire off? Yeah, there's no. Yeah, they're coming in. You coming in?
It's open, but it won't let me in.
No, click the doorknob.
Oh.
You are not a dumbass. You just lacked critical information.
Also, to be fair, in most maps, they just have you click the door, not the literal door handle.
Not this one. They have real working doors. Doorknobs. They have real working doorknobs. Oh god. I don't think Jack's been in here before, so he's like exploring. He's like, holy shit, the VIP room.
Like so we're in the VIP room.
You're being weird. Go in your cat cave. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay.
No! Alright. Pretty sure that's Icy. Oh, Icy, so cute. Fuck you, Elin. Cute auto dance mode. New player was Fucky last night. All video players, I was in my map. One of my old VR chat friends' birthdays. I was sent extra miso soup. I'm happy. Hell yeah. Don't know about now. Nice, Bits. Tell them I said a good one if you... Tell them I said a good one if you want. Huh?
What?
Said happy birthday. Gotcha. Gotcha. I love this chill step. Give Bits miso soup. Got it. I will come in. I gotta go. Have a fantastic time snuggling up with Cutelin. I'm not jealous at all. Goodbye, Valdir. Have a good day. Affordances are strange in VR chat. What's an affordance? I've actually never had any. I didn't go through all of my stories. Now it's gonna be good? Hell yeah. I talked a little bit about WoW. In WoW, we, kind of want to turn the fire off, but I think to do that, I have to go back to the thing. Affordances UX thing. The assumption that people make when they encounter a IO. Oh. You did well today, Elin? Thank you. What the fuck, Bits? You know you want the fried chicken? Oh my god, that Dave Chappelle joke. Jesus, Riddle. Can I turn fire off? Oh, I can.
Something I just realized.
Mm-hmm.
There's no Wordle in the VIP room, and because I'm in desktop, I can't grab it and go.
Where's
come into the VIP room?
Where's the Wordle?
The Wordle is. Well, okay. Well, two things. One, it's local, so you couldn't pick it up for me.
Unfortunate.
And two, it's down in like the cafe area.
Is there really not a Wordle up here?
I swear to God, there isn't. If there is, I don't know.
I thought it was like over here. But I'm not seeing it. I don't want to spend too much time looking for it. Alright, where was I? I was right here. Affordances UX thing, the assumptions that people make when they encounter an IO. I understand it less now. What the fuck, Bits? You know you want... Oh, LOL. Like a push bar IRL. People assume without thinking that it should be push, not pull. Oh. Are there new words on the Wordle board? Yeah. Dude, I fucking hate Wordle when it's like, what's the word? And it busts something out that you're just like, that's not a word. What the fuck? You Google it and it's like some old English word that hasn't been used since the 1600s. And it's just like, really though? Really, dude? Come on. Here's a funny story that was about WoW though. We didn't raid last night, right? And we were kind of asking around like, hey, do you want to raid? Hey, do you want to fill in for raid? We were kind of seeing like if we could still get a raid going. And Nixor, the guy that kind of leads, he's not really the lead raider. He's not really the raid leader, but he's kind of filling in and doing it. He sent somebody a message and he was like, hey, do you want to raid with us tonight? Do you want to raid Blackrock Depths? And this person, and we'd been like talking shit on them like the whole night about how she doesn't do mechanics. She just like is a paladin and bubbles and lets everyone else do it. I say talking shit loosely. We all love her to death, but sometimes she could be a little frustrating to raid with. She messages us back, no, I have chemo tomorrow, so I can't come. And Nix was like, okay, didn't know you had cancer. Now I feel like the asshole being like so sassy when I asked her to raid with us. And it was just, it was so funny because like, here, I'll ask this person to come. She can't, she has cancer, and the whole room's just like, what? And we teased him for like an hour about, you know, can't believe you didn't know she had cancer. Today I learned the polis is a word. Man, can I ban out these last 3 accounts in the Discord? They haven't flagged anything yet, but like, it's so obvious. Have they joined today, or were they the ones that joined like 2 days ago? You can't, okay. Oku is in the recents. There was like 4 that joined all at once, and Oku is in there. I'll let you ban anything in like the last 3 days that you think is sus. Go ahead and full ban them. Just not Oku. Like 2 days ago? I think I banned 2 of them. But I know Oku is like in the middle of a bunch of bots, and I was like, God, that looks so sus. Was it ERP?
Oh god, that's terrifying.
European roleplay?
I'm sorry, I found a, there's an image on Twitter where it's like a red-headed woman, or like a drawn red-headed woman, be like, oh, you want me to take it off? And then next panel, look, I took it all off, and it's her without any lines.
Oh god.
I was like, oh.
Was it ERP, European roleplay, enterprise resource planning? They said, was it ERP? I don't think they asked what ERP is. I had a thing with ERPs and MRPs and PDMs in my internship. Like 2 days ago, I know which ones, KK. I only know it because of history lessons about ancient Greeks being the first democracy on a large scale. Give Oku a pat. You did? Okay, I know I banned 2 people that were right next to, Oku. I remember seeing them, I was like, why the fuck is there such a solid block of bots joining? What happened? You need a bot wall garden? I know, Sen, but like, it takes me I'm so fucking stupid with this stuff. It takes me forever to learn, and the bots are learning faster than I am. I was literally learning how to do the like, role selection, and then like, everybody was complaining, oh god, the bots are getting past the role selection. It doesn't work anymore. I was like, fucking shit, dude. I do. I absolutely need a bot protection. I can spawn out bots. How to bond with your friends? Gaslighting. I raided the start of Endwalker, and one of my friends played Bard. He set up ACT to play a custom sound whenever True Shot was up, which he had the cooldown tied to a macro that would trigger when the word came up in his chat. He spent the rest of that run fucking with the keyword because he had it set to a loud ass vine boom on his end. Smell the bots. We have our preset up with no, we have our Death Knight. Actually, it might be Kimmy. I think Kimmy has a macro set up so that when she uses her cooldowns, she literally messages Will if he's on his priest. Give me power infusion now. Was that you or was that someone else, Kimmy?
That's me.
Okay.
Wait, Will is in Willowden?
Yes, I raid with him in WoW.
Ah.
Nice. Smell the bots.
I literally only know him because, like, I think we friended each other when we were both early in this game, and we only found out, like, a few months. I forgot to take my medicine. Oh, fuck.
Go take your medicine.
I'm gonna be right back.
Mm-hmm. Me and Bits can spawn a bot the instant they join. I trust Bits 99% with bots. Like, every time a bot joins, Bits is looking at it and you're like, that's a fucking bot. And I'm sitting here like, I believe you, and 99% I agree with you that it's probably a bot. But like, I don't want to ban people that just have no mutual servers or friends if they found the channel and joined that way. I don't want somebody to like show up from the YouTube channel, join the Discord, and like have 0 mutual friends and servers and get kicked. At this point, I usually just wait for them to trigger a mod alert. Twitch when bots are running rampant. Sleep. Twitch when VTuber have a well-rounded milkers. Real shit. Bits trigger happy. I don't think Bits is trigger happy. I'm just scared of the moment that he's wrong on the like 1%, even though he's like most likely right on the 99%. On the 99.9%. It's like, I would be shocked if he missed, but like the possibility of missing exists. So I've told Bits, don't ban him outright. Don't just fucking quick draw McGraw them for the usual things. I want to give them the chance to fuck up, which honestly, I just need to set up bot protection. I need to set up a fucking wall that's like, hey, if you don't click on the right reactions, you don't get in. It's putting them in FIMA waiting list. Nah, if I have even a doubt that it isn't a bot, I don't do anything to them. What are the signs that you look for, Bits? Because for me, the signs are, how many mutual friends and servers they have. If there's 0, I'm immediately sus. After that, I'm looking at if they have anything that's particularly damning in their profile. So if it says like 3D artist or VTuber, I'm like, all right, get the fuck out of here. If it's from, for in my server, if they have a really new account, if it's like made within the last month or 3 months, I'll probably kick them. If they have made in the last 3 months and no mutual servers, I will kick them. For starters, the username, like the account name, can't even go off that anymore. Account age, it's flashbang plus fanfire. So with their names, what would be a name that's incriminating to you? Some bots are older than 5 years. Yeah, I'm just saying if I see somebody that's like 1 month, I'm like, okay, this is easily a bot. Profile icon name is the easiest. And profile description, funny enough, kind of like Oku's. Oh no. Random ass name, underscore random ass username, underscore numbers. Mutuals is the third. I have trouble telling from names. I'm a double agent deep undercover. But they usually have more than 4 numbers? Okay, yeah. So with the name reset on Discord, most people aren't going to have more than 4 numbers, right? I guess that makes sense. Whereas bots are just, they're trying to, be as varied as possible, so they're going to put a shit ton of numbers. That makes sense to me. I know. There's some servers, or the most generic username being their real name. Yeah, the most realistic and personable bot Sometimes that, yeah. There's some servers that we never get bots from. Like, I think I've gotten 1 bot from Koyo server in the last year, and I got it, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I sent him, the date join, and that they were messaging me, and he's like, oh shit, how did that happen? Actually, let me look at the Discord servers. I think I've gotten like 2 from Core server, like in 5 years. Core just does not get bots. I don't get many from Foss's stuff. I've gotten like 1 from Koyo. I've gotten a few from Proxy. I don't get many from Spacefish. I've gotten a few from Lay. I've gotten... I think I've only gotten like 1 or 2 from Chalkies. I get a lot from Leafeons. I get a lot of bot from Leafeons, Chloe, and Lofam. Those are the 3 servers that I get the most bots from. To the point that, like, I have found a mod in their server that I have, like, a fucking relationship with. That I get a bot, I send it to that mod. If I get a bot from Leafeon's server, I immediately message her boyfriend, Ghost the Dane, and it's a picture of the date they joined, and their first message saying, they sent me a friend request or a message, and it's typically, like, hey, what's up? That with the date joined, I send to him. I send him the 2 pictures, and he'll wake up because he goes to bed at like 5 p.m. my time. He'll wake up at like 5 a.m. and he'll be like, it's done, thank you. And I'll send him the 2 screenshots, and then I'll also send like, hey, hope your week goes well. And he'll be like, thanks, hope yours goes good too. This bot has been terminated. I've been messaged from Isu server more times than I can count. I think it's because of the vanity URL I have for my server. Bots leave my server before I can ban them? That's funny. How I know there are bots is my gut feeling. In a Destiny YouTuber, there was this asshole guy that was a pest. When he came back in 2 different accounts, I detected both time day 1. That doesn't sound like it would give you any, like, bot detection. I messaged from Ishu server more than a times than I can count. I think it's because of the vanity URL. Goyo is to chill. Bots can inflict chill zone. I joined Kuro's server today, and it asked whether or not I was a bot before I could get in. And I clicked bot. So now I have a bot role. Lamau banned. Can I have a relationship with you? You already do, Pixel. You know, I'm probably putting too much work into it. But I also get proof for them being bots. Always a good idea to switch server URL every month or 2. Can you get rid of the old server URLs? Because, I can see which URL they joined from. And they are using the new one and the old one. If you generate a new one, yes. They're still using the old one, though. Like, the old one still works for them. You can delete server invite links? Okay. I need to do that, then. Isu server is to stinky with feet. Bots love feet? The changing the server URL, that's something I can do now. Because the one we have right now is literally like a year old. My invite URL is literally just bits. So it's probably a mix of bots and people actually wanting to see what the server is. Anyone has it? What about me? What about you? Do I get bots from your server? No. You don't have an open invite on your server, so I literally can't. Wait, you've got
I've
2
only
Discords.
ever gotten bits from Lay's server.
You generate a new one? Okay. I'm realizing I might not be in Cairo's streaming server if they have one, and I'm in their personal Discord server. I do have an open invite link for my stream server. Yeah, I don't think I'm in that yet. If you generate a new one, yes. You can delete server invite links, yes. EC server is so stinky with feet. That sounds like data broker shit. Gets a URL and sells to bot makers. I've had people join my server wanting to buy the invite link from me. Oh. I've had like 1 or 2 people ask me for my Discord account. They wanted the Euland. And I was like, nah, you gotta go with Hefson, Euland, or Edna, buddy. And they were like, fuck. I actually have Lamau. Keep it until they give a good price. This guy. Price. Look, I'm in a lot of Discord servers, okay? I will literally only sell it to them for no less than 5k. Would I sell Euland for 5k? I don't know if I would. It's non-negotiable. Where are my stories? The psycho Japanese politician. I learned about crab safe cars. So there's a few places in the world that like they have a lot of crabs just in their streets. High tech. And what they will do is they will drive these cars and they will drive them at like 5 miles per hour. And they have these like shields in front of the tires that push the crabs to the side. And they go slow enough that they can't run them over. And so it's literally like protect the crab safe cars so they don't just leave fucking giant tire tracks through hundreds of crabs. Just thought that was interesting. I'm pretty sure Yuki's pet invite is 100% still available. Techie. I'd flip Euland for 5k, then split the money or live with him. Hang on. You'd only plep me if you're getting paid 5k. You wouldn't pay the 5k. What the fuck? This is fucked up. Big news for vasectomies. Dr. Dick Chomp retires in 20 days. This is silly. I saw a story of a guy who was like, I set up a complaint box at work. Everybody thinks it's HR, but it was me. At the end of every week, I go home and read the petty office drama that everybody's putting into my complaint box. Yulin, crabs can destroy car tires? I would expect crabs to get fucking destroyed and flattened by car tires. I would boop Yulin.
Depends how big the crab is.
These are not coconut crabs. These are like, think of the red crab, that. Mall Center Outlanders.
I'ma break this open and have it with butter kind of
Yes.
crab.
Mall Center Outlanders, Lethal Company, and I bought a phone. That was my news for today. Because crab claws are quite strong. Can they get their crab claw around a tire? Because I would think a tire is way too fucking, like, big for them to fit their claw around it. The claw is like, it's only a risk to things that fit inside of it. They only need the corner of a tire? What do you mean the corner of
like
a tire?
scissors. You do realize tires aren't like round, right? They're more like a block. When I say that, I mean, of course wheels are round. I'm saying the tires have edges.
I don't think crabs are chopping up tires with their claws. I think the issue is they're killing a lot of crabs. I need the corner of a tire, so like the edge of a tire. I understand the part you're talking about. There's the tire tread, and when that meets the sides of the tire, there is that edge there. I would not call it a corner, but that edge. Even then, I don't see them getting like a direct cut on. I don't see them doing that much damage. I also don't see it being like, you go through a road, let's say you go through 20 feet of crabs, and you've gotten like 100 cuts into your tires. I would expect 0 cuts and maybe 1 cut. And even then, it's not going to go all the way through the rubber because it's at an angle. I don't think these crabs are fucking cutting through tires. Tires versus crabs for some.
I googled, can crabs cut tires? And the AI overview says no, crabs can't cut tires, but they can get trapped in them.
That sounds like a problem that they want to avoid. Yeah, exactly, that edge there can easily puncture with their claws. It's not when it's driving. I think the car is being parked. We have a torn thag is smaller like crab claws and weaker that still pierce it through and through. PETA not approved. They don't approve of anything. LOL Google AI. Oh god, Google AI sleep. I think PETA would actually approve of these tire shields. Now, PETA can go fuck themselves. They have like a 95% kill rate on all animals in their shelters because fuck them. They don't actually believe in anything they do. But I think, you know, they would see these, well, PETA is such a like shit organization. They would probably be like, how do we spin this so that we don't approve of this? They shouldn't be in the crabs environment anyway. That's the real PETA take there. Boy. Hang on. Oh. Media raided somebody. Whoa, hang on. Oh, okay, I see. Media asked, who should we raid today? And Yuki and Wolfie were like, Yuland. But I'm at the ending soon phase, so they went to Duel. Which is true. I'm ending soon. Yuland Stinky, what the heck? PETA take would be rescuing animals and letting them live free in their least suitable environment. Wait, I didn't say that? Are you sure? I literally said you were ending soon. That you shouldn't be. Yeah. Well, so I just saw my name highlighted from you. I see, Wolfie said Yuland. And then Yuki said Kyo. Yuland is ending soon. Both work since both recently started. And I'm assuming, at that point, Media had said Dual Dummy. I haven't met Dual Dummy yet. I see them around and I'm like, oh, they're cute. But I'm in that phase of like, there's too many friends. There's too many friends and I'm not giving any of them enough time. I don't want to make more. I don't want to meet more friends. My list isn't updating. Update, please. There we go. The thing that made me hate PETA, or what is those other crazy group? They dub the baby seal and not eat them? Yeah, man, I love media. Yeah? You still need to play web fishing with me. No. Hi, Nixmore. I told the story. I told the story of, let's see if we can get this dumb bitch to come raid with us. She cannot come raid with us and she has cancer. She has chemotherapy tomorrow. Dolly is a good bean. Man, I love Nix. Oh my god. Good morning, Ewan. Hi, Nix. Media is very nice. But they weren't feeling too well today, so I gave them some extra company. Yeah, I saw that you were playing War Thunder with them. Man, I love bits. Ewan. I was really mean to Nix War yesterday. Because the raid was canceled. Do you want the news that was just said? The Warcraft news? No. No, I'm gonna look at it on my own. I don't want to go too much longer. You want to see it for yourself? I want to see it for myself. Do you want to see it with me? Because I can, like, get in a call with you when I read through it. Nix, I took more photos. Hell yeah. As an Inuk. Yes, we hunt seals. But it's older male seals and we use every part of the seal. I mean, everything. Fuck PETA. Yeah, so, North Prince. I love that, but I'm going to work. Okay. North Prince. Greenpeace. Greenpeace is a group that I hate almost just as much as PETA. A while ago, and you probably know about this, they had a problem with, you said Inuk, but I thought it was Inuit. I'm gonna say Inuit. They had a problem with Inuits. They had a problem with them hunting seals. And so what they sought out to do was find evidence of the Inuits clubbing baby seals, specifically killing and hunting seals. And they got it. They found a tribe of Inuits that basically walked up on these seals and just started clubbing them. Clubbing the babies, leaving the bodies, just doing it for fun. Inuit and Inuk mean the same thing. Inuit is plural. Okay, okay. What ended up happening, North Prince, is that one of the Inuk tribesmen had a very distinctive beard. And it turned out one of the very notable members of Greenpeace had that same beard. So it was basically exposed that Greenpeace, in an effort to frame this Inuit tribe, went and clubbed a bunch of seals and baby seals and, like, just let them rot there. And, like, then took the footage and was like, look at what they did. You gotta ban them from hunting seals. And it was just like, what the fuck? Fuck you. Hi, media. I would love that, but I'm going to work. I hope it goes fast, Nix. I'm pretty sure baby seals are also not as effective in hunting. Who in his right mind will hate on native? A lot of people. Shit, I just saw a post like a week or two ago where somebody was like, it was a Navajo senator. And he's like, we gotta make this the best country we can for everyone. And a bunch of people were responding on his post that were like, go back to where you came from. Go back to your own country. A native Navajo senator. Go back to your own country, buddy. Ugh. Know all the accusation of clubbing baby seals? We know it was not us who does that? Yeah. Media self-care now. She's getting there. Media Greenpeace and PETA fighting over who's the best at being evil while wanting to walk the good path. Yes, lurks and self-care alert. Ask Australians how they feel about their natives. Yeah, that's another example of people that really fucking don't like their natives and need to get the fuck over it. Lack of education. What the fuck? People are getting dumber by the days? Yeah. You literally, yes. Ah. Alright. Where are we going? Where are... They might be getting there, Yulin. I still remind them because they do sometimes forget. And I want to make sure they are alright. Just remember, Yuki, that at the end of the day, they are a grown adult and they can make their own stuff, right? I will tell you right now. I get really fucking haughty and sassy when somebody's like, drink water, you need to hydrate, drink water, Yulin. Are you doing this right? Are you doing that right? And like, maybe you have a relationship with media that's encouraged and that's like, what they want. And that's totally fine. You know media. You know your relationship with media better than I do, right? But like, there are people that just, they go into a stream and they're very demanding with like, hey, take care of yourself. Hey, don't play too long. Hey, get food. Hey, do this. And it's just like, it can get to, I've seen a lot of streamers get to the point where they're like, hey, back the fuck off. Because right now you're being annoying. I've never found you annoying like that, Yuki. But I can see you with an overly strong desire to be motherly and care for someone and pushing someone away. I know I do understand that it's not for everyone, but I know that I can do that with media. Yes. Perfect. You plank wrong. Head squeeze. Heal and drink boy milk. Did you have your daily boy milk juice? That is not like a real suggestion. I give Yuki my consent. Perfect. There's so many targets.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
What'd I miss?
Nothing.
Really, between now and the car tires thing, you didn't talk about nothing.
I mean, obviously we talked about stuff, but it's not like super important and you need a rundown of it, right? What the?
Well, I was hoping I could at least get bullet points.
Whoa.
But alright.
If you think about it, waffles are just ribbed pancakes. That is an offensive
What the fuck?
title. That is, I can't believe they wrote that.
I mean, in my opinion, both are good.
I love both. I think I like waffles a bit more, but like, they're both fantastic.
Like, to me, a plus side of waffles is that they have pockets that hold the
Exactly.
syrup and stuff.
Exactly.
However, the drawback is they're also like, a lot of times they're harder or whatever, so it's harder to cut with like a fork. Whereas whereas pancakes, you should have absolutely no trouble cutting that with a fork.
I like what Bit said with so you hate pancakes. I want to make pancakes in a pressure cooker. Or a rice cooker. Have you seen pictures of what happens when you make pancakes in a rice cooker?
No, but it sounds cursed.
It becomes a giant fluffy cloud. Imagine a 4-inch tall pancake.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
It's not at that point, that's not a pancake, that's just a cake.
Oh my god. It's because the waffles have 6 packs. Elon likes ribbed for your pleasure. I mean, they had a line, but they are right. Pancakes are dresses
don't you
without
bring my
pockets.
love of abs into this.
Everything is better with pockets. They can hold the boy milk's brother. What? Never. I've never had a waffle that melted in my mouth like a
what
cloud.
the fuck?
What?
I heard they can hold the boy milk.
Yeah,
what?
that's
Who
what
said
Riddle
that?
said. You shouldn't even have to
Riddle,
ask. Of
put
course
the-
it was Riddle.
Riddle, you're almost as bad as Pixel.
No, Riddle's worse than Pixel. Pancakes take that win.
Why are you
Is
so
fake,
far
Ewan.
away?
That's just streaming, Ewan. You're streaming. Put jam on pancakes. Problem solved. Scuffle pancakes are really nice. I really like Belgian waffles. That's my favorite thing. Damn, pancakes is goated. You
I
souffle.
don't believe I've ever had Belgian waffles. How are they different?
It's just like a different type of ingredients. It's still waffles, but I think they turn out typically really fluffy. Pancakes and waffles are like straight fries, and the fries with the ridges. You need to switch between them because one tastes weird every now and then for no reason. I prefer crepes, the waffle. Dylan, have you had souffle pancakes? No, I actually don't remember the last time I had pancakes. Belgian waffles are so fucking good. Agreed.
I don't think I've ever even had a souffle. All I know about souffles is that it's possible for them to deflate, and so they're really hard to make.
Also, one of the things I love about this world is it has ambient occlusion, which I think just makes everything look better.
Yeah, I really like Etoile's world. When she came out with the map, I went here a lot, and she was just like, I like you, Euland. You're a good friend. I'm giving you VIP. And I was like, are you sure I can't pay for it? And she's like, yeah, you get VIP. So I've just got VIP in this world. We fucking love Eto forever here. I was actually watching her stream last night.
Oh my god.
You guys get to look at butterflies. I'm down here looking at the butterflies because I'm gonna end. I can't believe you're just jumping in my picture. Okay. Yeah, I decided on a raid target. We're going to Kyo. We're going there.
Everybody who watches this stream is cute, no exceptions.
How dare you? Okay, Violin, I go die at work. No, it's gonna go fast. Imagine Eggos as a throw pillow. Nice, but Belgian waffles are like My Pillow excellence. My Pillow is not excellence. My Pillow is fucking shit, Riddle, huh? That's the guy that like fucking puts cement chips in his pillows and was butt buddies with Trump. Flash raid. G Kyo. Boop. Don't worry, I'm French, and I never got souffle. Lick eyeball. Can I have VIP? If you're nice enough to Eto, yeah. Thanks for stream, Ewan. Hopefully I can join again this weekend. Hell yeah. Haha, Ewan, see Discord afterwards? Okay. Goodbye, Ewan. Thanks for stream. Oh, Riddle wasn't the one who said my... Wait, who was? Oh, it was you, Violet. Oops. Anyway. I can't wait to get paid this week and blow it all on Ewan Stone. No! Oi, wait, what? Oh my goodness. I love you guys. I don't think there's anything on the throne. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for keeping me company. 5.6 miles. Bye.